Hello, hello, happy Friday, everyone. How y'all doing? Other than Trippy, who is apparently getting fucked by leaving their keys in the car. That's rough, buddy. Sorry to hear that. But I hope, I hope you're back home or back somewhere you can relax, chill out for the evening, crack open a cold one. Like so. And yeah, it's Friday. I'm eepy. I feel like I'm always sleepy. Yeah, you guys, anybody have anything fun planned for the weekend? I think that my wife and I are gonna go up to the mountains, just do like some light hiking, some scenic whatever. Exactly. EB Vampy. Listen, it's still light outside, so like, therefore, really, I'm not even supposed to be awake yet. You know, if we're being honest. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. There might be a lot of yawning, but it's fine. It's fine. Man, I don't know about you guys. The YouTube algorithm confuses me. It confuses me so much. Like, I put out that Dark Souls video with the spicy wings like a week and a half ago. Let's see, the 7th, 10 days ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, a week and a half. Look at that. And you know, chuck an energy drink, then no more EP. The problem is I drink a lot of energy drinks already, and that's probably not great. It just doesn't actually like wake me up anymore. I just like taste. I am truly a pervert. I like the taste of energy drinks. Disgusting. But yeah, so like I don't understand. It has like a 3.5% click-through rate. And it has been served to 1,800 impressions. And yet, this other video that I published today at 11 a.m., which is 8 hours ago, has a 0.8% click-through rate, but has 2.5K impressions. Like, why? Why? Hey, Sticks. And I saw your comment on that video, by the way. But like, why? Why in one day is this video? Anyway, it's very confusing to me. My brain is confused. It's confuzzled. It's fine. The ruins of the YouTube algorithm. I don't know. For some reason, YouTube has never notified me about any of your vids. Well, that's a rip Rooney. On advice from a friend, I actually put in a so I probably know what CDs are. Yeah, CDs nuts. Nice try. I'm gonna do my best Bibu impression. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Have you guys seen that that video of Bibu from Hololive, Koseki Bijou? That's a compilation of people trying to get her with D's nuts jokes for 3 months straight, and her catching every single one of them until eventually one of them snuck past her. It's so funny because like her voice is so cute, and obviously like her model's so cute, but she's also like such a little gremlin, like gamer gremlin at heart. And so the juxtaposition of this like adorable, cute little princess girl knowing every D's nuts joke in the book is like, it's so good. It's okay though. You can lull me into a false sense of security, you know? But yes, I do know. I do know what CDs are. You know, at my debut back in October or whatever it was, did it get you last time with the Dev Hour one? Yeah, you did. That was good. See, listen, you're you know, you did your homework early. You know, that's really, you did early extra credit, you know? I did, nope, that thought's gone. It's gone. Poof. Oh yeah. During my debut, I did a smash or pass, but the smash and pass tier list, instead of being like S, A, B, C, were all sussy puns on computer parts because of the whole like digital vampire. So it was like SSDs, and it was like a picture of an SSD with like an O face on it. I had, let's see, the lowest tier was 3.5-inch floppy. I think A tier was hard drive, I think, and I'm kind of forgetting what the other tier was, but the like mid tier. But anyway, there's so many good ones. Like, it turns out that there's actually it was sort of like a weird category that I made that wasn't a direct rating. It was a USB steak, which was a different kind of pun I made that was like a USB stick shaped like a steak that you would use to kill vampires. And that was for scare-roused people. People that landed in that territory of like, I have the most terrified boner right now. They went in USB steak. Yeah. I remember I asked my friend to draw, like, if I could commission her to draw me little like chibi characters, and I was trying. Oh no, that's right. There was one more tier. The highest tier was BSOD. Because in my own words, the blue screen of death is basically just a computer's ahegao. And she drew like one of those old mid, like late 90s gray PCs that had like a BSOD on it, and then she drew like an ahegao face on it. Oh, the art was immaculate. It was so good. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just pull it up right now. Fuck it. I don't need to like, we don't need to do anything fancy. Hold on, I'm gonna just add a media source here. Media source or slideshow? Actually, hold, whoa, nope, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened there. Listen, lack of prep doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't need these. Slideshow. Yeah. Delete the old slideshow. Add the new. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Exactly. A classic meme reference. God, that's so old too. Like, when you think about it, that's bordering ancient meme.
Oh, Eon Omnisia, doing it live, like a true rebel. Your bravery rivals a squirrel crossing a busy road. Watch out for those oncoming cars. They're not as forgiving as the audience. Cheers, Kuso.
Cheers, Kuso. There we go. All right, I think we're good. I think if I come back here and do this, hey, there we go. There we go. All right, so there's my BSOD. Like, when I was trying to explain this to her, she was so confused. She was so confused by what I was like describing, and then I just drew like my little shitty version of it, and she's like, "Oh, like just like really like clip art with like sussy faces on it." And I was like, "Yes, that is correct." Like, I think she thought that I wanted like full characters, you know, that were like inspired by these things. And I was like, no, I want clip art that looks like intentionally silly. Yeah, this was 3.5-inch floppy. The sad low tier. The tears in the eyes. She did such a good job. It's so good. Okay. Okay. And then we had yeah, this was SSDs. I know, right? Yeah, this was the solid state. The lip bite though. Oh my god, she went crazy with this shit. So funny. she was just like, because she's also like ESL, so like I think there was some aspect of her being like, am I not understanding what, like, is there a translation issue? I'm like, no, you understand. And when we finished, she was just like, this is the weirdest request I've gotten, but it was extremely funny. And then the last one was the like scare-rousal, you know, the USB steak. She did good. She done good. Petition to make that the BSOD screen for like actual Windows. Like, just put a fucking Ayagao face on it. Oh my god, I'm actually dying. Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, that was my that was my debut. That was my debut slides. Let's see, I gotta change myself a little bit here. Anyway, it was good times, yeah. Anyway, any hoodle. Pull an Italian Senate and pull the fake BSOD on stream? Yeah, baby. Oh my god. I think I actually read after the fact that that was not one of the, like, senators. It was actually somebody that was, like... I'm not gonna use the word hacking in, but I think you understand what I mean. Like, intruding into the Zoom meeting or whatever that wasn't supposed to be there. I think I read that after the fact, which is way less funny, so I choose to just blame it on the Italian parliament. I mean, like, seriously, have you seen that Tifa art? Like, whoo, lordy. Understandable. We are getting back into Stellar Blade today. I wasn't sure if, like, how much I wanted to continue this game, but I also feel like when I was playing Hades on Wednesday, it's definitely like a little bit more active. Like, you're kind of constantly having to pay attention, and it was a lot harder to talk to chat. You only found out because Tivo was waving Italian flag memes. Oh yeah, no, I definitely, like, I think I saw the actual video that was pulled up. Like, it was, yeah, it was wild. It was wild. But yeah, as much as I don't really care about the writing in this game, at the very least, it gives me a little bit easier time talking to chat. Now, do I remember what I was doing? No. Do I remember the buttons to this game? Kind of. Not really. Okay, this is a square game. Got it. Yes. I've been playing a lot of these Souls-likes, and like, oh god, half of them have used square and triangle to attack, and half of them have used, yes, that's right. Half of them have used R1 and 2 to attack, which is the actual classic for the Souls games. And so it's mixing up my brain mighty fierce, switching between them and like panic pressing the wrong buttons, you know? But yeah, anyway, I think that this game, I am kind of curious to see where it goes, and the aesthetic is fun, and it's definitely easier to talk to chat playing this game than this. Okay, is this, what buttons block? Game seemed fun but not particularly memorable. Yeah, it's like it's mechanically and visually it is nice. Story-wise, it's pretty boring. but also because there's just sequences like this where I can just be yapping to you guys while I'm doing this. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Wait, how do I heal in this game? That's important to know. Triangle is heavy attack. Yes. All right. I've remembered that. Okay. L1 is okay. All right. We're remembering slowly. But because there's sort of open sequences like this, it's a lot easier to sort of just like chit chat than in Hades, where you're kind of like always under assault. And I guess you could pause every single time. Oh, you right. The hint was that I need a power source. Right. Activate the solar tower. Yes, thank you for reminding a game. That's actually a legitimately reasonable thing. Taking the glasses off. Ooh, gonna have to squint. How's it going, Opt? How you doing? And is it Nixie? Is that the right way to pronounce your name?
The only living thing.
It seems correct based on the leet speak reading of it.
Sound disappointed.
Yeah, happy Friday, Opt.
That mankind brought upon itself.
Relationship with Stellar Blade unended. Nixie. Okay, great. Just making sure. But yeah, I do find that I think it's a lot harder to. Oh, yeah, remembering that I kept doing that last time. I think it's a lot harder to chat in a game like Hades because I think also part of it is because you're not centered in Hades. Like, you kind of are, but it's like you really are paying attention to like what's going on. Oh, ow, okay. Ooh, I still don't know that I know what purple is. And so you're like, I don't know. I feel like it takes a lot more concentration. Yeah. You guys just do commentary when you're playing and talk between encounters. Yeah, but I feel like that's a little bit less. I feel like I can continue a conversation during most fights in this game that I could not do in Hades. Yeah. You're talking about technical considerations of recreating certain assets for cosplay. Last time, yeah, that's what our our discussion last time was. That's true. Yeah, that's the only thing we actually need to remember about this game is that we were talking about how hard it would be to mold her butt into a cosplay. And see, that's the kind of high quality conversation we want to have here. Wait. Not me. Oh, I have a gun! I forgot! Okay, hold on. Oh, was it? Oh, that's what it is, right? Because it's like this. Oh, okay, yeah. Remembering all the controls all of a sudden. Think I'm gonna get Animal Well instead of this when I'm done with Hades 2. What is Animal Well? Have we talked about it and I've forgotten about it, or do I just not know? Animal Well. Animal. And is that a D's Nuts joke? Did I sniff you out just in time before you could type it? Or is that an actual title? Oh, okay. Yes, I have heard of it, obviously, because of the donkey connection. But I did not remember that that's what it was called, which is probably not great. No, you bitch, you have literally no. Not right. Not fair, sir. No, you can't slip these nuts past me anymore. I don't know. I feel like you probably can if you know, but you gotta be creative. You can't use just a basic one. You have to use advanced nuts, all right? Powered by gamer fuel.
I discovered something interesting during my experiment.
Yeah, you got me with both a long time ago. That's true. That's true.
You'll be the first
I still think my favorite one
Okay. I'll be waiting.
was when Alara got me with talking about the Odyssey. Like, that's a pretty good one. That's I don't know. It's also multifaceted because it works both for Assassin's Creed and for like history. Yeah, Hades also, yep. This fucker. Hello? Come on. Oof, dude, these guys are kind of shit stomping me. Like, all of a sudden, this game got significantly harder. You know what else got significantly harder? Finding a light bulb is what? I think we were talking about that last time. Speaking of D's nuts, these guys look like ugly bastards crossed with ball sacks. Yeah, kind of. We finally successfully changed our light switch out. Thankfully. After, oh god, I was trying to press R1 there. Whoa, no, 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 no. Yeah, after getting an LED light bulb and then realizing that the dimmer switch was not compatible with LEDs, then I had to get a new dimmer switch, and then I got the dimmer switch, and I read it, and it's like, only compatible, like LEDs must be compatible with this kind of dimmer, and I'm like, what listen, what? But luckily, they were compatible, so I didn't have to go yet again and change out the fucking part. Wait, so do I just don't have a resting place? Ew. 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 Wait, no, do not like. That's unfortunate. No, can't do that in combat? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, LEDs, yeah. It's true. I did think of that as I was saying it, but I felt like that would be pushing it. Oh god. But yeah. Yeah, you know what I plan to do this weekend? I plan to finish Witch from Mercury because I want to finish it, and the only reason I haven't is because my anime night friends kind of lost interest, mostly because of time constraints, and then it's been months and months and months and months. Yeah, I liked it. I only have 6 episodes left, I think. I mean, maybe a little bit more. Oh, okay, this is also blocked. Are you, game, are you serious? Are you just gonna make me just go until I die, until I find the tower? That's kind of wild. That's really weird to gate your healing off of, to gate your healing ability off of some environmental objective that's not close. Yeah, there we go. Let it happen. But yeah, it's not because of anything wrong with the show. We just kind of stopped watching it. Oh. Okay. Okay, that is clearly the tower that they're referencing. So I'm just gonna give up on watching it with friends and just actually watch it. Woo! Okay, we do like that though. Hey, nope, we don't like that. I feel like... Oh, nope, that wasn't the play. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to you with Iron Blood reference. It's kind of a shame, how often that happens, I feel like, where you're, watching something with somebody, but then they, fall out of it, but then you don't want to finish it in case you want to start it up again, and then eventually it's been so long that you just want to finish it, but then it's been too long since you watched it, and then you're like, Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Yeah. Okay. We don't... This is a very wild decision to just... Because I guess you do respawn anyway, so it's not like you're really losing anything, but Yes, okay, I can air dash. Remembering all the controls, that's gonna be at least the first hour of this. Well, but yeah, because the thing is, you kind of still make progress anyway. It's just that I don't even remember if you lose souls. I kind of feel like you don't lose souls in this game. You know, so then it's even more strange that they're locking the bonfires? Because, like, who cares? Like, if you just die but retain your experience, then what does it matter? You know? But anyway. Classic, the classic Dark Souls style, just run through everything. I'm getting very excited for the Elden Ring DLC. Somebody, have you seen the promotional image that they put out today? Or I think it was today. That's like really creepy looking, and a bunch of people said wood because of course they did. What else would they do? It's the internet. And then somebody basically overlaid it with the diagram of a uterus. And it's like shockingly similar. Oh, sir. No. No. Yeah. I think it's even called like mother of something, which is especially funny. Really going all in. Really going all in on that. Gonna tell me there's no power, is that probably right? Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Alright. Something about
Solar
this
It
area.
looks like this is it. I see a drone over there.
Yeah.
Maybe it can tell us what the problem
Elden
is.
Ring one.
Hello. I'm Service 001.
Yeah.
Standard service drone.
Dripping with lore. Yeah.
Requesting
That's what I call it too.
assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078CQ. Reboot sequence status failed.
Failed.
Cover device malfunction. The error cannot be stopping power supply to
Update.
nearby administrator confirmation.
Hang on, I can't. Are you saying that the solar tower cover is damaged?
I am sorry. Service drone. Link cover device requires confirmation. Resolve error as soon.
Okay, listen. You've heard of watch it for the plot, now it's play it for the lore. Kinda. It's kind of comes from the same place, honestly. It's also read it for the interviews, which is what they said about Playboy. I actually heard that, like, for some period of time, Playboy's interviews were actually legitimately good, though. Which is hilarious. I was clearly jumping on that, you fucker. Esquire has some amazing interviews, too. Yeah. Yeah, right? It's like, it's such a meme, and yet... Yeah. We're doing some platforming in this janky-ass game? Okay. That's right, ma'am. I called your ass janky. Oh, okay. Understood. It was not yellow enough for my dumb eyes. No, that's not quite true. It's mostly just that I assumed that if they were going to have a like jumping bot platform thing, that it would continue going upwards like the previous ones did. How silly of me. I had also completely forgotten about... Oh! No! Why? No. Go back up. Okay, well, at least you are going back up. I actually thought you weren't going to. Okay. So that was just like a shortcut down for no reason. Okay. Game design, why? I feel like also last time we were talking about trusting in the game design, that was violating trusting in the game design. Oh, okay. A little weird. this game is like just floaty enough. Oh, that these platforming sections are actually kind of terrifying. Which is not what you want. Eh? Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh, that's clearly for some kind of like achievement or something.
System error.
You need the administrator.
Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility.
And what are you? Camouflage type exospine. Frank Sinatra Has a Cold by Gay Police, or is iconic in terms of celebrity profile. Ah, for Esquire.
Wait a minute. That looks like the service drone.
The different service drone. Casually just pushing thousands of pounds of steel. Hope that other service drone wasn't down there.
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
Good.
Really wishing I had
At
some
least the
ammo
drone
so I
is
can shoot
intact.
that fucking target. Really? That's that is actually very interesting. What about it? Like what, just like the style or the like type of questions asked, or?
System is now all clear. Reboot
System is
successful.
now all clear. Hey, there we go. Powering up the desert.
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
So it's just gonna like activate retroactively any of the ones I tried to go to, maybe. Could be worse. Can I get away with this? Oh! I'm thinking not. Okay. Wait, where was the little oh, lordy! Oh, listen, it's fine as long as you land on the yellow thing. That's as far as I can tell, anyway. Boy, that was janky. It's fine. Everything's fine. Music in this game absolutely slaps, though. I know I said that last time several times, but this is really, in a way, it's very un-video gamey, but in a way that's very fitting. I can't quite put my finger on it. It almost feels like a montage from like a TV show or a movie. Is like what kind of music I'm hearing. Yeah, you fucking good, dog? Okay. Alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Mostly a style, but if I recall correctly, it was a massive headache to write because Sinatra refused to speak with the writer. So the work that went into writing about Sinatra without ever being able to speak to the guy was months of negotiating and investigative work. Oh, interesting. Okay, so like influencing the craft of studying, of like researching and studying to write an in-depth review, or not review, but like interview, story, whatever. Yeah, I could definitely see that. It could be very influential. Very interesting. Excellent factoids. Actually, factoid, if I remember correctly, factoid is one of those words that is often misused because I believe it actually means something that is not true but sounds true. Whereas usually people mean it to just mean like, or say it to mean basically something like a small fact. I was considered almost too literary for the standard of the era. Now it's one of the pinnacles of new journalism. Oh, interesting. Fascinating. The more you know. Oh yeah, we always doing weapon course. Why wouldn't you? Let's see, nano suit. Yeah, sure. Chain type. Ah, increases crit damage. Right, because I've already done that because I increases but successful execution, unleashes high. Fascinating. Hold on, I gotta like take off my coat. It was kind of cold in the house, and so I started wearing like one of my super dripped out one of my super dripped out like fuzzy robes that I have, but now it's gotten hot in front of the computer screen in the well-lit room. Ugh. Oh. Oh, phone is fast travel. Right. Okay. I don't... Oh, shotgun shell? Oh. Hold on. How do I equip different kinds of... ear, exospine, nope, that's not it. What? I feel like there was some way to switch ammo types. Am I crazy? Oh. No, there's some button. Wait, hold on. R. Okay, well, maybe we'll just look in the controls. Couldn't be me. Controls. This is all of what these things do. Ranged attack. Yeah. It's a charge. Yeah. Yeah. Learn skill push, beta skill, blink, training, combo attack. These are not helpful. Combat exospine, gear, nanosuit.
A sensation, Eon Omnisia. Like a viral cat video or a moldy sandwich. Maybe the world just needed a good laugh. Keep riding that wave. Who knows where it'll crash next. Kuso.
Hex, I think you're losing it. Also, I'm curious when we'll be able to upgrade to GPT-4 4.0 for our bots. That stuff is wild to me. I think it's really crazy that they've just integrated AI search into Google search now. Like, I was thinking about that today. I tweeted about it because if my memory serves, basically asking a large language model anything is like somewhat energy expensive. And it was basically, there was an article that was saying a Google search takes like 1 kilojoule of energy, and an LLM takes like between 3 and 30, depending on how hard your question is. And I'm like, okay, so does that mean that the minimum is 3 times as much as a Google search? And if so, does that mean they're quadrupling the amount of energy used for a Google search if they do an AI answer on almost every single Google search in addition to the regular search? Because that's fucking insane. Like, the marginal utility of getting an AI summary is, to me, like nothing. I don't see any... It has been consistently wrong for you? Oh, that's even worse. It'll be used after defeating an enemy with ambush or assault charges. Oh, like keep pressing try. Okay, sure. Why not? We'll just... Charges more beta energy upon an ambush. Okay, sure. Yeah. We'll just... You know what? It's all attack all the time, baby. Great. Love that for us. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's so much, like, I don't know, there's so much stuff I'm just wildly uncomfortable with in the AI sphere of things, and the arms race that we're having with it, and how it's like just everybody wants it. No, but I'm serious. How do you change slug type? Like, there must be some option. Change ranged ammo, stellar blade. Switch ammo. It's the same as switching nades. Yes, and I also don't remember how to do this. It's the only ammo that replenishes is the slugs. Everything else is purchased. I'm pretty sure I've looted shotgun shells. Oh, you have to upgrade the drone. Oh, so. But you say that I have no slugs. Ah, I found it. Okay, great. Shotgun shell, blaster cell. Okay, all right, we're going back up. We figured it out. It's very obtuse. You have to aim and then hold down on the D-pad. Because reasons. Getting a little too cute for its own good. I also feel like this is a game where ranged is only going to provide very, very, very marginal utility. So I kind of don't know why they... it doesn't feel like it's worth including in a game that sort of has quasi-Souls-like combat. Especially one that, like, further adds to that with like, charge-up super attacks. That feels very strange to me. But it is what it is, I guess. Reminds me of how awful the guns are in DMC and Bayonetta. Like, why are they there at all? Yeah. Really, I feel like the only reason that they're there in those games is because they can kind of, like, extend your combos when you're, like, out of range or whatever. And they can extend your combos, and, like, that kind of matters in those games. But, like, that does not matter in this game, right? Like, I don't know. I'm sure they probably... Maybe because they're consumable, they actually do pretty good damage, but they didn't seem like they did good damage. But yeah, the AI stuff is it's just wild. Like, everybody wants to get to the market with their new big thing. Oh, so you needed a gun to be able to access this shortcut. What a waste of time. Amazing. Actually, it's kind of funny. My curiosity got me something of 0 value. But that's... Curiosity board the Krybok. Yeah, true. I miss Bayonetta. Yeah, I do too. I'm really sad that like Bayonetta 2 came out on Nintendo consoles only, because I am one of those people that I am very tired of Nintendo's consoles being extremely underpowered. And for the vast majority of games, I consider it to be largely unacceptable. And so having a high action game like Bayonetta on that system just doesn't seem good. And playing games at 30 FPS is, to me, just kind of awful, especially when it's a high action game. I'm in a cave, the Wasteland's Haven, where I'm free from the cloning gripes. Wish to see that place as I threw my last breath. Okay. Interesting. I saw a little doohickey down here. I want to know. No, oh, wait. Anyway, yeah, so then that caused me to just not play Bayonetta 2, which is a shame, because I really like the first one. And I'm really curious to see what the Switch 2 is going to be like, because design... Oh, is that a... No. Because if it is pretty powerful, then that's going to be sick. But I'm definitely worried that they're going to go for budget first, which is a reasonable, like, choice. I understand completely why you would. But, you know, that also can have problems on how powerful you can make it. And, like, I worry that they're going to just continue being like, 30 FPS is fine, actually. Like, it already blows my mind that the hardcore gaming companies seem to be fine with that. And Nintendo is, you know, very clearly not that demographic. Again, totally fine for them, but I don't know. I don't know, man. This is honestly a much bigger detour than I was expecting. Hello, Goblin speaking. Is that woman I met at the bar who gave me her number, which I am currently calling? No, I'm sorry. You have the wrong number, but... Oh, lordy. No. No woman here. Well, there are women here. I'm just not one of them. I am not the one. Really? Really? Doing that PS on PS5 sour the Switch? Yeah. I think that's really what it is on for me too, is that I didn't care that much about it until I was playing every game with it. And then all of a sudden I was like, wow, I really can't go back, you know? Anyway, Goblin, how are you doing? We are chatting about all sorts of things, but currently we're talking about the next generation of the Switch and whether or not we have adequate graphical power. God, you motherfucker. Yeah. Bigger problem is the Switch games targeting 30. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true too. Not a woman, but I am the one with the mic. True. Ooh woo. Yeah, I can't really do a woman voice. At least I don't think I can. I don't really know what like makes a voice sound feminine. I know that you can do vocal training for that, but I don't know it. I'll take it. Does that do it for you? Oh, darling. Call the lamb broke my system? Oh, yeah, probably. Marvin the Martian?
Hello, I'm Marvin the Martian. I don't think this sounds like a woman. Use that muscle. What do you mean? Hey.
I don't know how to use that muscle except to sound like Marvin the Martian. It only does one thing. Oh, I I see. Okay, I see. Okay, so it's just a shortcut. Yes, I do realize that it takes years of practice. Whoop. And it's very impressive. Much easier to train to go from mask to femme than it is from femme to mask. Really? Interesting. I mean, I guess, like, Adam's apple, if that makes a difference. I actually don't even really know the purpose or function of an Adam's apple, if there even is one. Wow. This is pretty. I'm gonna put my glasses on! Little bitch. It is pretty. It lulled me into a false sense of security, and then I got absolutely ass blasted. I even had healing. I bet you that there's a checkpoint down there. Yeah, lush caves that don't make sense. Accurate. Ooh. Ah! Oh God. Oh Lord. Whoop. No. God damn it. Erde. Yeah, it is a skill issue. You're not wrong. Listen. You're not wrong. All right. Maybe I'll actually kill these out here instead. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. I had to learn Femme to Mask because of constant casting issues. Ah. Fair enough. I can imagine that being a problem. I think I can swim in this game. I can't. Okay. That's right. Okay. No, you're just shiny and uncollectible. Stares aggressively. Ooh. Now we're back to playing another Crab's Treasure. We're all under the sea. What voice do you like to do in your board? Start reading out like Snoop Dogg? That sounds amazing. Oh, changes clothes to raincoat? Okay, listen. We might have just found something pretty dope. Makes reading 10 times more bearable. Do you not like reading? You not a reader? Interesting. You hate reading? That's a shame. I used to hate reading, but now I only dislike it if I just really dislike the author's writing style. If I find an author that I jive with, it's a problem. Shit's for nerds. It's true. It's true. I'm still like 99% sure that this lady should not be able to swim. Just throwing that out there. Did I really just use jive in a sentence? Like it doesn't jive with me? I don't know. I might have said that. That is a correct usage of the word, if you're wondering. I mean, clearly some people do. Would you prefer that I put it in a more modern vernacular? Authors I don't fuck with. Oh, come on. Sport is like ye old English. I feel like saying that something doesn't jive with something else is like not that weird. It's not super common, but it's not like... I don't think any authors fuck. Yeah, that's probably true. They're all virgins. Hardly an SAT word. I don't know, man. I'm shocked at the like words that I use that I think are pretty common. I was about to say common parlance, which I do recognize is kind of getting there, but that people are like, I don't even know what that word means. Like, what? I bereave my losses. I mean, I wouldn't normally use bereave unless it's in the work sense of taking bereavement leave. But I won't beleaguer the point. Oh, speaking of, we were just talking about how saying old sport is incredibly British. I am laden with dumb words. Well, you know, you laden these nuts in your mouth. Is that it? Did I catch that one, or was that being a little too aggressive? AF. Nice try. Got him. That, you know, I'm glad that wasn't just me sniffing too hard. You love what you came in on? Well, you know, I hear that a lot. And then the ad break, incredible. Absolute shit out of me. Luna Valkyria, how's it going, Luna? If you're not in ad jail right now. How are you doing? Welcome in, my dear. Have you played this game at all? I don't know if it's exactly up your alley, but like hot ladies definitely are, so. Oh my. It looks wild. Yeah, it is wild. It's got lots of great selling points. It's like, I would say that it is solidly in decent. Hey, yo, exactly. Yeah, and then yeah, Aeon and I are talking about how difficult it would be to make into a cosplay. You know, it's firmly in that territory where it is like decent. So gameplay wise, the gameplay is pretty tight. You know what I mean? No, but actually the gameplay is pretty tight. The graphics are pretty, you know, obviously aesthetically it's quite nice. The writing is extremely bland and forgettable. The environments are nice and varied. I've been in like sort of a rainy cyberpunk city and kind of like that's like, or I've been in like a post-apocalyptic city that's rainy, that's overtaken by jungle. I've been in sort of a cyberpunk city, and then now we're kind of out in the desert. So there's definitely like a lot of variety in that. Cake in Texas for a first impression. What? Frying pans and skillets are, I mean, I call them both. Wait, hold on. What is the difference between a frying pan and a skillet? There's no distinguishable differences between them. It is only named difference of a cooking device. Okay, fair enough. I call them both. Did one of you? I did not. I do not call dogs canine. Now listen. Listen here, I will not be besmirched. Luna, I'm being bullied for my vocabulary and how huge it is. I only normally get bullied for other huge things, like my ego. What? Why? Why? Did somebody redeem something, or did V Bridger just decide to shit the bed for no reason? I don't. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? What do I have you saying right now? Who could say? Who could say? Yeah. I'm proud. You know what? Listen. There are worse things. That's true, the wild net. I would throw someone out of a skyscraper just to defenestrate, just to say defenestrate. I mean, true. But I mean, like, I like to say prone because then you can. Never mind. Let's see. Wait, did V Bridger just actually straight up crash? No. Okay, no, we're fine. There we go. I don't know what the fuck just happened. VTube Studio just had an aneurysm. Sheesh. Anyway. But yeah, Luna, what have you been playing? I saw you were playing some Fortnite several times in a row. You been playing any other fun games lately? Grace was frozen in the most amusing way. Everything my face does is amusing. What do you mean? You missed that because of ad jail? Wait, were you in ad jail? I swear ad jail was like ages ago. What the? What? How? VTube Studio, why? I swear to God, VTube Studio is absolutely shitting itself sometimes right now. It's just deciding. Everything your face does is amusing because your face is funny. Yeah, I know, exactly. I made it that way. Okay? Maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's jar time, all right? The world will never know.
I would say that I can't believe you've done this, but I can believe it. You do it to me all the time now. Okay, listen. Ad jail's been weird today. Someone got 9 minutes of ads? What the fuck? What the fuck? You started talking while in ad jail, so maybe got you thinking we... Well, no, because, yeah, like, I have a thing that says when ads are supposed to be run. I should check and see if Twitch decided to go fuck itself again. Because, Twitch added a setting that was like, oh, let us try and decide the ad frequency for you. And I'm like, no, bitch. I have ads at exactly the time I want because I want them on the hour every hour so that I know when people are having ads or not. And I can do other things while they're having ads if I want. Like get up and get a drink, go to the bathroom. I don't want you like deciding when my ad breaks are. That sounds like actually the most criminal thing. And so like maybe they turned it on or something. But like my things, like stream summary said, you know, like when the ad was supposed to be. Woo! Okay, I keep doing that on accident, but oh, please, let me heal. Little bastards! God, these chunky guys are so rough. Archaic. It's not archaic. That is modern language. Wife was watching Twitch with that turbo the other day, and I saw it was at least 50-50. Oh my god. Well, it is sometimes for certain content creators. Like they make it bigger, because obviously, like you get more money for more ads, and also Twitch, when you start getting to a certain size, will give you like an ad incentive program where they'll be like, well, if you run 7 minutes of ads, we'll give you like a bonus month. Which is so, like, that's annoying as shit. But like, I could never. Anyway, yeah, ads are the worst. You know that I hate ads for all time and eternity. I would banish them to the Shadow Realm. Jive's usage peaks. I do not believe that for 1 second.
Wait, okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, please, no. Please, no. God, why? There's so many things here. Why? No. Oh. Oh, God. Hold on. Get out. I've never fought one of these guys, but that was cool as shit. Not like he said boogie. Yeah, yeah, that... Oh my god, seriously? What the fuck? Bro. What? I'm not even doing anything difficult. Like, this... Listen, I swear, ladies, this doesn't happen often. Psychically linked with the game and is taking damage. Thou art. Thart. I mean, I don't think there's really anything. I guess I can just like totally close out a V-Bridger altogether and just relaunch it. It shouldn't be having this issue. I don't know. We just relaunched V-Bridger. Let's see if that fixes it. Crazy. I bet he says stand to it when telling his buddies to kill somebody. Wherefore art thou beleaguering my vernacular? 'Tis the sign of a well-educated gentleman. Not a statue again yet, yeah. I don't know, man. Just drink again. I mean, at least the parries kind of block him. Imagine if a medieval peasant just dropped a diss track on someone. And I was like, thou art a capricious loser! Yeah. Where you go? Where are you headed? By the way, I spent too much money on a new aluminum frame mechanical keyboard. Uh-oh. Is it red and does it have unit 0, 3 is Oscar on it?
Op plays games, spending big on that aluminum frame mechanical keyboard. Impressing us with your extravagant taste in clicky keys. Hope it types out success and not regret. Enjoy the shiny clacks. Kuso.
The shiny clacks. Oh, nope. I still don't quite understand why, like, sometimes when I parry them... Oh, shit. sometimes when I parry them, they like get stunned out of attacking me, and sometimes they just don't. Like that one just stopped his attacks straight, but like sometimes you have to still deal with all of them. Cryos, oh my god, I did all of that for a can of soda collectible.
What is this thing? It looks so strange.
The school bus.
That's a can.
Oh.
In the past, it was used as a container for electrolyte solutions.
A can.
True.
I can read a variety of data from this.
Get a strap.
Much, but I can still feel traces of memories in it.
I feel like I can think of a couple uses for that, but I'm not sure which one would be a non-sus one.
Oh, they're kind of pretty in their own way. But if you're that worried about it, why don't I make a cabinet to store them?
It's kind of like the influx of people that are finally seeing a therapist and then all of a sudden are like baffled when their therapist asks them about CBT.
I'll prepare it right away.
They're like, and I'm like, bro, you've been on the internet too long if you only know CBT is the other CBT. A strap. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard someone say a gun as a strap. Like, I've heard someone say that they were strapped. But I don't think I've ever heard... Speaking of all of this discussion, the perfect sign enters the building. Being slung over the shoulder with the strap. Yeah, okay, fair. Why does the game want me to have this? Like, this is one of those cases of looking at the game design. Okay. I was gonna say, there has to be a reason that they're giving me a little uppy crate to cart around, and it can't be too far, you know? Worst slang name for guns is pole? Fuck. Bruh, I have not heard a lot of these gun slang. Stick? Stick is only fine if it's in conjunction with the word boom, and you're basically talking about a shotgun or the thing that you use to, like, destroy sharks with a stick and dynamite on it. That's acceptable enough. Oh, well. Just take this camp thing. Couldn't resist a wordsmith. The subject came up and inspiration hit me. Thou art insufferable. I would sooner dine with the devil than indulge thou whinging arse any longer. Even death wouldst allow thine continuation rather than tolerate thine utter lack of civility. Dropping that British on us. God damn. Let's see. Recharges more when attack lands. More effective than beta energy. Yeah, sure. Seems right. Seems like the play. Thou art smelly. Thine stench is insufferable. Beta energy, did we laugh at that already? I don't know. We probably didn't. Probably just... You're really gonna make me wheel that all the way back over here unless there's something else. Honestly... fine. We'll do it for the... possibility of new drip. Come on. Fucking serious? Why? There you go. Okay. You were just like stuck on a tiny rock. Of course you were. I'm a diplomat, but sometimes I must throw shade, and if I throw shade, I will do it memorably. When you turn from a diplomat into an awning. Put down. Jump up. Get up. Get down. No? Nothing? Stop. I did just call you a porch cover. Yes, correct. Because you were throwing shade. The inspiration come from the like talking about being a diplomat, but then not, and it just made me think of like doormat, and then doormat to throwing shade. Yeah. Stop was to Sony, not you. Oh, yeah. Well, fair enough. I wasn't going to stop, so you know, fear not. That only gives me power. Chat telling me to stop only gives me strength. It emboldens me. Don't worry. So listen, if we're talking about like old and new English, I'm just gonna bring up again how much I hate the fact that people now say aesthetic to just mean good looking. Like that's not what that word means. That's not what that word means. It's the children who are wrong.
Naytibas are everywhere.
Each one has its own territory.
Yeah,
as long as you don't intrude, you'll be fine.
I clearly am intruding. That's lit fam on God. I've heard that. No, but like that I'm more okay with because that's just slang. But it's like when people, it is more that they don't understand a real word and are just using it wrong often enough that it becomes quote unquote correct. I'm also fine with literally meaning figuratively because literally is being used to emphasize an ironic thing. So it's being used for overemphasis, like when you say that something is the worst you've ever seen. Like 99% of the time, you don't actually mean it is the worst. You just mean that it is one of the worst or it is bad. And like you could make a semantic argument that worst means it is literally the worst. But if you say it's the worst, everybody knows that you just are saying like essentially it is really bad. And so when you say that something is literally something that's not actually literally, you are emphasizing what you're saying rather than actually using the word literally to mean literally. But you are using it to mean that in order to create ironic, like, emphasis of the thing you're stating. California resident defender. Slang makes it so difficult. I can carry out. Yeah, that's another one I hate. That's another one I hate. Yeah, Goblin. That's along those same lines. Yeah, like saying that is aesthetic. I'm like, that's not how that word is used. Also, bias. That's another one. I don't know enough tea for this. That made my brain hurt. Yeah, I am biased also bothers the absolute shit out of me because unless you are telling me that you are a way that fabric is sewn together, you are not biased. And or if you are the incarnate, like, godly representation of the concept of bias, then you are not biased. You are biased, or you have a bias, but you are not biased. A person is not biased. They have a bias, or they are biased. Yeah, yes, exactly. And it's one of those ones that it's like, I just think enough people literally don't know the correct word, and so they just said bias enough that everybody started saying bias. I'm like, that's... All right. Yeah, again, based is fine. It's maybe cringy, but it's fine because based is just slang. Like, based isn't... It's more, like, offensive to my sensibilities when it's clearly just slightly wrong rather than just making up a different usage for a word. Yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna make fun of the kids for this skibbity toilet Ohio Rizzler shit. Actually, Rizzler I'm fine with. But like, that's fine. That's just normal, like, slang that kids use. Kids use all sorts of dumb slang forever, and I'm not gonna pretend like anyone has ever been different in that way any other time in history. Yeah, I like based also. Although I do feel like based has also had linguistic drift, like ironically, as a slang word, it's also had linguistic drift, right? Because I basically use it like disagrees with my political beliefs. Yeah. Because I feel like based was originally like much more like saying that something is a hot take of like you have an opinion that is not politically correct or approved of, that is your opinion, and your opinion is based because it is like quote unquote it's like real. I feel like that is actually the original definition of based, and now based has just become like good. You know what I mean? Which I do find kind of funny considering how much we're talking about linguistic drift, but I also think that that's more fine for like deep internet slang, you know? Also kind of like weeb. Like weeb just became ironic to the point where it's like, you know, like it was originally kind of offensive or supposed to be offensive, but you know, it's like nobody thinks it actually is anymore. Base journey is very strange. Yeah. That's actually not true. It is not the law of nature that wounds heal with time. Some wounds don't heal. That's just how it is. Yeah. Yes, weeb can be said with mean intent, but like usually it's just being used as an adjective to be somebody that likes anime, and then they add other mean words to it. You know what I mean? Hip-hop slang, 4chan, facts and logic, conservative grifters, general internet slang. Yeah. I actually didn't know that it came from hip-hop first, so the more you know. Anyone who just writes off anime without trying at this point is just ignorant. Yeah, for sure. Also, like, the fact that ignorant is taken as an insult so often, and also used as an insult for that matter. Like, ignorant does not mean... Like, ignorant and stupid are not synonyms. You know what I mean? Like, it is... It means that you should learn and be educated on something, not that, like, you know, not that you're a bad person. Now, understandably, it can be riling if somebody is calling you ignorant when you're actually not, but also welcome to the database. Wiske? Wiske? Fragger, how dare you be on the internet without knowing everything? I mean, I do know everything. If you disagree with me, you're wrong and stupid. Facts. As a denizen of the net, I know everything. Ooh, okay, all right, hold on. Yeah, we hate this. Oh God, why? All right, it turned out fine. We used my maximum beta energy. I'm not immortal. Do I get a pass for? Yeah, absolutely. Faye are ignorant of all sorts of things. Absolutely. Faye are inscrutable and unknowable, but they also absolutely don't understand a lot of things about mortal life. That's totally fine. And vice versa. Famously thought AO3 was a historically accurate archive. I thought it was a politician for the youths. What is our goal in the game right now? That's a great question. I got to that city and I don't remember why they wanted me to, I think they wanted me to come here to get another one of the like fusion cores. And then I got here and like the solar generator was down, so I couldn't use any of the things TM. Like any of the benches and stuff, and so then that's why I had to go do the tower, and so now I'm sort of exploring outward to find the rest. Is that right? did get AO3 mixed up with AOC one time. I mean, they do rhyme. And they two out of the three like letters are the same in the same order. It is an understandable one. What was the post? I can't check it right now. Fine, don't worry about it. Omnibolt. What's the worst word? Like, are you asking me what I think the worst word is? Most useless. I didn't think about that. If I had to choose a word that nobody ever uses, I'm just gonna choose a word that I don't like, which is embiggen. Moist, yeah, moist doesn't work for me. There's a demotivational post featuring me and my wordsmithing. I'll DM it to me after stream. Quite hilarious. I had to scroll ways on Twitter to find a suitable expression. Another pro tip from Grybach, by the way. If you want, you can make a Google Drive. This is also assuming that you have a Google Drive that is not in your real name. That you put a whole bunch of like okay, honestly, I'm kind of just acting purely on instinct here. That you just take like a bunch of screenshots of your model in a whole bunch of different expressions, and then you can send it to people to make thumbnails or memes of you. Quite useful for sending to editors and things. So, you know, listen. Moist is a necessary evil. Damp and moist just ain't the same. It's true. Might say moist is critical. Yeah, I feel like Moist Critical named himself that just because he knows people hate it. Whee! Yeah, I see what you're doing here. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, you little trapping me, huh? I'd eat a moist cake, not a damp cake. Yeah, most cakes are moist when you get around to eating them. What is this? Legion 50. The blue stands out so much, it feels like it has to be significant. But perhaps it's not. Perhaps it was literally just for that little treasure scarab, bug, beetle, whatever. World may never know. Perhaps 8:30. Listen, don't let them hear that the Omegaverse isn't real. Oh, hi. That's funny how much that stood out from like a long distance. Okay, ma'am, you don't need to be running that fast. Okay, there we go. Is it literally just this breakable box? Ain't no way. Vita coin 2. No way. Ain't no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Does baby exist? Time for PlayStation wall climbing? Yeah. Infant is a useless word? Yeah, I mean, it's basically just... No? Is that... Okay. Maybe there's like a... Maybe there's like a grapple thing that I can get later or something. Because there's no way I'm making those... Okay. All right. 4:30 a.m. sleep continues to elude you. Well, that's unfortunate. It me, your late night talk show host. Welcome in to 6969 Rybach FM. Why are pants so shiny? You know, personal preference. Oh god. Yeah, it's like metallic latex. Like, not actually that it's metal, but it's like a metallic fabric. Oh! Oh, there we go. All right. I would agree with that, actually. Latex. Oh, yeah. All right, we breaching? Master breacher, you know? Yeah, so I was talking to my mods the other day. Word I've never liked is child. It's often used too self-seriously by a speaker. Yeah, I can see that. I think mostly child works better in other like in conjunction with other words, right? Like child care, child rearing, like. All right, we run away. Heard the word tween so much? Yeah. I don't have strong feelings on it. It is obviously kind of like a made up fake word. But anyway, I was gonna say I was talking to the mods a little bit earlier about doing a laugh you lose style challenge. I definitely see a shiny over there. Which I think could be fun, and I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen Connor/CDogVA's videos on that where he does those. The way that he does it is actually genius because he makes you pay per second of the video you submit. So I bet he makes a shit ton of money off of those. It's kind of hilarious. Between, 10 to 12. It's like not quite a teen. Yeah, it's like in between child and teenager. Yeah, 10 to 12. But yeah, like, man, that's some smart business. That's also why he can afford, I mean, he could always afford it, but like, why he can afford to make the prizes like so high, like $250 every time he laughs. Partly because he doesn't laugh at it very often, but like, it's $1 per second. It is $1 per second of video, I believe, if memory serves. Can I get in here? I can. Dude is making bank. He's very successful. How strict is he? Does he smirk or smile? No, he has to like actually laugh. Like just a smile doesn't count. But like, yeah, it's, you know, it's not super generous, but like if it's a chuckle, then a chuckle's a laugh. Living on the edge, goddamn. Okay, ooh, what is this? Hello? Sweet. Honestly, I don't even remember Dropout doing Laugh You Lose stuff. Product placement? Why did she pose like that otherwise? It's sort of more cultural commentary. Those are not real products. But the way that she posed is exactly how is exactly how like Japanese and like Korean ads do like product placement, or not product, but like stuff where they'll like have like a really pretty girl do like a really cute like pose thing with it. So it's like, it's sort of, does that make sense? It's like, it's not a real ad, but it's essentially referencing how real ads look with a fake in-game, like, yeah, it's like a parody of ads, basically. Yeah. Those are collectibles in this game, are like different cans, but none of the cans are like real. They're just like in-game products. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. System 303's play. Okay. No. None of this. I see no numbers. I see no numbers. Except for 303, obviously, but I feel like they wouldn't do that. Like 0303. Yeah, exactly. Which is also like something that they, you know, like the way that Tifa acts sometimes in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake is sometimes sort of like referencing sort of service or like service or ad culture, you know, in Japan is like not organic, but it's very much like the type of like service acting you get, I guess, if that makes sense. Which also doesn't really come over very well in the translation, because it feels really weird, like in English, because we don't do that. But like if you watch it in Japanese, you're like, oh yeah, I've totally seen people like do this. Imagine if I made a song where I was like, I want to suckle Knuckles. What the fuck? I mean, you could make that song. Well, you know what? My amount of caring for this hidden item has dropped to 0. I don't care. We're leaving now. Bye-bye. 3! Fine. Sonic fans. Yeah, Sonic fans are another breed, man. I don't know. They, the butthole fans would go nutty. Yeah. Where is... I don't think I have... Oh! Also, I have just now noticed that I have an objective marker. Yeah. Yeah, don't Google search anything the hedgehog. Yeah. You know it's probably fine. Don't worry about it. I still think it's wild that there were 2 different Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, they're still chasing. Oh god. Back when I was younger, and like one of them was very Saturday morning cartoon and one of them was like very dark, and in the intro you're like legit bombing a factory. It's crazy. Yeah, Sonic inflation. Isn't that the famous economic study on the correlation between rising prices and the music industry, hence the Sonic part, you know, and like so it's called Sonic inflation, right? Right? Yep. Okay, what else do we got over here? Beta energy recharge when you... Ooh, a successful perfect parry? Oh, I've been actually doing a lot of those. There we go. Easy. Oh, Af, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. Also, Ian, I'm surprised you haven't heard of it from memes, the meme level alone. Thermal expansion? Exactly. Simple physics. Simple physics.
Celestial Aphelion, economics. Honey, your speech pattern is as chaotic as your capitalization. Stick to one crisis at a time. We can't handle the chaos overload. Stay focused. If you can.
I see what you did
do
there,
so.
Goblin. Well done. Well done. Yes, thank you for clarifying figuratively. Oh my god, holy shit. Okay, where is... Oh, it only appears on my screen when I actually do the ping. Oh. Okay. We're gonna run past some of these enemies because I'm tired of dealing with them. Okay, bye. Was this a dead end? It was, wasn't it? Okay, well. Oh, Af, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. I thought everyone here was in the know. I thought I was being so, like, so obvious that I was full of shit. I actually think I'm a pretty good bullshitter when I'm actually trying. I mean, sure, that's true. But, like, the Fae have a, quite a wealthy history of interacting with certain kinds of mortal content, especially artistic, you know? I mean, what could that be if not artistically inspired by a Fae? Answer me that. Do you think a mortal came up with that? So close to glow? Glue? Where? Oh, son of a bitch. Smash. Listen, you know, I'm just training you up. I'm making you more powerful. Okay? I'm enhancing your power. Oh, my glasses are gone again? Wow, that was quick. One of you guys is right on top on that. On top of that. Bottom feeding bitches. Bottom feeding bitches. I saw that one once. Her cake goes crazy though. As in my character. I don't actually understand the Texas portion of what you're saying, Af. Like, is that referencing something that I'm not aware of? Or is it just everything's bigger in Texas, cake included? Everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah. True. It is known. It is a known fact. I do think it's really interesting how many content creators I feel like are popping up in Texas. Or maybe not popping up, but like that I'm realizing live in Texas. It's like Texas feels like LA version 2 in that like there's so many content creators in one or the other. Yeah, I feel like it looks a little bit more like Arizona than Texas, but maybe that's just me. Also, old people are in Texas and they have fat asses. I mean, true. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't rest the son of a bitch. Okay. Not my best play. Yeah, I feel like this is a little more Arizona than Texas, but. Or Nevada? Yeah, Nevada. Yeah. It's one of those things where they're like kind of close on a map, but also because the US is so huge, that doesn't actually mean that they're close at all. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna remember this one. I'm not in combat. Looks like the first image that comes out for Nevada. Yeah. Oh, also, I found out just completely randomly that the Haikyuu movie is coming out in like 2 weeks, I think, or maybe 1 or 2 weeks. And I'm hella excited to go see it because it's been too long since I've seen my boys. Haikyuu enjoyers, rejoice if you're gonna go see it anyway. Battle of the Garbage Dump. Oh, fuck. Hello? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there has to be a double jump ability that I'm gonna get later. I feel like there must be. Like, the fact that there's so many of these things that are just out of, like, the proper height. Oh, hello. There has to be a double jump. Ooh, you haven't seen Haikyuu? Oh, shit, Aeon. Dude, you really should go see Haikyuu because it is, rather you should watch it. It is amazing. It's so good. It legitimately is like one of those anime I didn't think that I would care about, but ended up becoming like one of my favorites. Reboot Solar Tower. Mission progress. I love it so much. It is... They do such an excellent job of developing so many characters and their relationships with each other and their, like, character and plot growth. The question! You live in the mortal internet. What do you actually feed on? Well, listen, because I'm a vampire, I feed on other digital content creators that live in the internet with me. And sometimes I subsist off of pure energy and data. So, like, yes and no, Aeon. Like, obviously it is a sports show. But I feel like it does maybe because it is a team-based sport. No, I don't know. Most sports are team-based, but like, I just feel like it does everything so well. Like, the character arcs. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Half is definitely potentially on the menu, you know? But, like, since we're both sort of supernatural enemies, you know, or entities, rather, you know, maybe we just have a friendly relationship. We just have different domains, you know? Yeah. Yeah. But, like... I don't know. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but I think part of it is the carryover between members on like different teams and their relationships with the characters on our team, and that they like really let you get to know a lot of the opponents to the point that like a lot of people's favorite team isn't the main team. Which isn't to say that there's any problem with the main team either, but like they do such a good job with all of the characters, or with so many of the characters at least, that like so many people's favorite characters are not the main characters, and how like so much of it is about like learning how to learn and like how to work together, and like how communication is like actually super important, and like patience and conflict, and like it's so good. Getting to Haikyuu actually cares about the characters and character dynamics to the point where it's more of a drama in many ways. Yeah. In many ways, absolutely. It also is a sports anime that doesn't have superpowers, which is like, I feel like it's kind of an even split on sports. Like some of the sports anime is like crazy, and some of it is just like more mundane sports and more like about the athletes than about the sport, if that makes sense. And yeah, I think it does a really good job, and it's genuinely so good at getting you attached to the characters due to the development of each and every single. Yeah, exactly. And some of them take a while, you know, like some of them you can tell that they have baggage the first episode you see them, and it is a slow burn until like you know, maybe a season later, and then there's like some more burn, and then like a season later, and you just have this amazing arc. And yeah, like it's so good. And it's not even about like the power of friendship, because a lot of the time that's really not like the case, I guess, with most of the things that go on. But anyway, it just does such a good job at like building the arcs and building the tension, and then it all pulls together in the really like climactic episodes of the games. Like, do get intensely good hype and good animation and good like music and voice acting. Like the animation is top notch. The composer is the same composer of My Hero Academia. They kind of like Tokyo Ghoul, some characters will take seasons to have good development. Yeah, well, I haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul, so I can't comment on that one, but like it's so worth it when it hits. And yeah, it is so good. Also, because it is finished, like the manga is finished, so you know that it's not just like gonna go infinitely. And also, again, because it's like real sports, it's not like power creep, and it's also not just like main character becomes overpowered, because like the main character still sucks ass at like a lot of aspects, and that's like consistently shown throughout the show that like he is practicing one thing and he still needs to work on a lot of other things, and like everybody kind of has things that they work on. Anyway, it's so good. I would highly recommend it. Like it stunned me that it made its way, but it is easily like in my probably top 5. If you watch the all flashbacks, dude, it gives you like mad high school and college like sport flashback for sure. For sure. And actually like several Olympic and college volleyball players have like watched it and have like commented that it is very like overall very realistic, both in like the types of tactics that they're using, the types of plays that they're making, the types of like strategies of like how they would do things, the types of like different types of coaches and different types of teams, and like the different types of players. They're like, oh my God, this guy is absolutely, you know, some pro player that I played with, you know, or like it just totally reminds me of this person. And like, oh, you've always got to have one of these people on your team, you know, like they did a really good job with that as well. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Is there any animes I'm looking forward to releasing this season and next season? Honestly, I've had so little time to watch anime since I've started VTubing that I've like kind of been on a mild hiatus. I am watching Konosuba right now, which I am mostly liking, but have some issues with, but it is still funny. It still gets its kicks in. But honestly, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of new anime lately. Basically since I started YouTubing. But yeah, the power creep is, I understand it to a degree, but that's why I prefer stories that have a definitive ending planned out from the beginning, because any power creep is in service to an end place that they know that they're going to. But like you can so clearly tell so many of these ones are just written to just continue going and going and going and going, and like they just have to feel like they keep upping the ante every time, and it just gets nonsensical. And one of my biggest pet peeves in especially in anime is like when they establish a power system and then for some reason the main character basically just gets to break the rules of that power system and like gains a bunch of unique abilities. I'm like, but that like that isn't cool growth. That's just breaking your own rules so that the main character can get stronger. Like I really liked My Hero Academia when Deku had a severe drawback or a very limited power, but like even when he was starting to sort of master his ability, I still was fine with it, because it's like, yeah, you've got this huge cast of characters that all have unique abilities, and like some of them aren't always relevant, but like they can have their time in the sun. And they're like, oh yeah, also Deku has 7 quirks or whatever. And I'm like, okay, now I don't care about like anybody else because I know that it's not gonna matter. It's totally irrelevant. I have not seen Psyche K. Yakitake Japan annoyed me so much I dropped it. I honestly have no idea what that is. Tried to watch My Hero Academia, but Loki, I'm sick of the I will be the next Hokage type. Yeah, and like again, Naruto was also like fine for a while, amount of filler notwithstanding. But then they started like adding in, they're like, oh, and then there's like elemental chi infusions. You're like, where did that come from? They're like, literally nowhere. We just decided. We just decided. You know, and like, again, I hate when all of these shows come up with this like great cast of side characters that are all interesting, and then they all just fade into the background as the main character just becomes like infinitely more powerful. And I'm like, it's such wasted potential. So like, yeah, I don't watch that kind of show very often either. But thankfully Haikyuu does not suffer from that. So it was a bake. I was gonna say I thought that was one about baking, but it was making fun of itself for having started as a baking show. Oh. I see. Yeah. But yeah, like the whole power scaling thing is, again, I know that like, maybe there's specific issues or things that, Full Metal Alchemist does that like other things do better or maybe are not to somebody's taste, but just the fact that it's like so overall tightly written and is 64 episodes and doesn't really have power scaling. It has basically just like knowledge scaling, and like it is written so immaculately well and it delivers on so many things so well overall that it's kind of become just the overall GOAT, even if individual things even if like individual aspects can be beaten by something else. Like almost basically nothing has ever hit as high on as many fields as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, we got ourselves a new suit. Should be fine. What do we got here? Dress up. Yeah. Oh, hello, ma'am. Hello? Okay, we got new drip. New drip, who dis? Oh, we have a lot of underboob here. We got some, I was gonna call them high thigh slits, but they're like opposite almost. That's wild. Food Wars? Yeah, Food Wars is at least it's sincere about being a hentai show disguised as a cooking show. Yeah. I did get tired of Food Wars eventually, but sheesh. All right, those of you who can still hear me, I'm going to take a quick break because I didn't get up during my last one. I'm going to refill my drinks. I will be right back. Yeah, so stay tuned. Also on my list of things that I would recommend to anybody, even if they don't necessarily watch anime, would be the movie Your Name. I found that movie incredibly beautiful and touching and not reliant on anime tropes. Plus, it's a movie, which makes it much easier to watch. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's also crazy how much stuff they packed into that movie. Like, it's wild. Honestly, like, I like how. Just how. And also, so much that is so subtle that I'm not going to talk about because who knows who is watching or hasn't seen it or whatever. But, like, damn, it's crazy the level of detail in there. That's very subtle. All right, so we got new drip. What's everybody's thoughts on our new drip? I don't love the checkers, but like, I don't know. This is something. Oh, not the hex booba. Ah, he's done and killed me again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. I don't know why VTube Studios being like this. Who could say? Anyway, how's it going, Edward? It's been too long. How are you doing, friendo? Make that a mouse pad? The hex booba? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, like, one day when I get when I get a 2.0, I will probably update Hex a little bit. I don't have like a specific plan, but I do want her to have like a little bit more detail than just the flame. But honestly, I don't know exactly what I would do. Maybe I should run a design a Hex competition. Honestly, if I could... Gee, Hex, I feel like Hex has big Syl energy if you've read Stormlight. Die! Die! Good lord, I am getting absolutely annihilated. Oh, hello. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Fortunately, you didn't do much to me. Yeah. Also, if I didn't say it, have a little less. Huh? Hope that you get to sleep. Morning, I guess. Well, listen. Not in the good way like you want. Blum blum. Very, very satisfying. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. You stick with the vampire theme in the update. It might be fun to make a phone case stand that's a coffin with you inside the cover. That would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah. I don't know. That's one of those things that like I thought was like an interesting, like cool, unique concept, but I've also kind of, you know, talked to other people about.
Have I resubbed for 13 months? Questioning, but why? Perhaps they enjoy the view from behind. A loyal follower to the booty cult. Embrace the posterior love.
Excuse me? A loyal something to the booty cult? Hello? How's it doing? How you doing, Fang? Welcome in. We were just talking about future design decisions. But yeah, like talking to somebody about sort of like marketing and design and stuff, I kind of got the impression that it's like, that's maybe straying too far outside of what people would recognize. And so by being a concept that nobody's heard of, it's kind of like hard to market that, which is fair. And also that like the vampire side doesn't necessarily shine through as much, which I also can kind of see how that is, because it's like the eyes and the fangs and some of the like moon and stuff, but like at the same time that doesn't necessarily scream vampire. That's just like, yeah, I don't know. So anyway, just like weird stuff like that is like hard for consideration. I still like the aesthetic, so I wouldn't want to like change my general aesthetic, but yeah, I don't know. Doing well making yet another Baldur's Gate 3 character after midnight because what is self-control? Dude, I will tell you, I was legitimately thinking about starting up another Baldur's Gate 3 save myself, and that's a problem because I've already beaten it 3 times and have a 4th save going with other friends co-op, and like each run through was like 80 plus hours. Like it is a problem. It is a problem how good that game is. Ta-dang! Once with a special ball going pop? I don't know what you mean by that.
It's a dead end.
I can just dash along the walls.
Oh yeah, now I can wall dash. Okay. I'm glad you said something about that sooner, Eve. Oh, I can just dance along the walls, or dash along the walls, eh? Governor? Ah, okay. Understood. Hi, Gray, your stream was recommended to me. Your model looks great. I hope you don't mind if I stick around. Absolutely. Welcome in, Leo VT. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Grybach, digital vampire. We were actually just talking about marketing and design and how digital vampire is something that nobody's ever heard of. But we tend to play third-person action-adventure games. Have all sorts of long discussions about kind of whatever topics because I like yapping about that kind of stuff. And, you know, kind of just having a chill time. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to ask any questions. Or if you want to just chill and learn, that is a-okay as well. Ooh, we've got drone upgrades, shotgun cells, slug magazine, up to 40. Okay. Stinger missile pod. Hello, what the hell is that, sir? Fang, thank you for gifting that sub. How lovely. Now they won't have to wait through ads if we have any. So I'm going back, putting my glasses back on. You're stuck in here with me. Let's see. Hacking tool to a drone. Ah, sealed chests. That seems valuable. I see. Yes. Okay. Understood. Yes, thank you so much, Fang. What a legend. A mad lad. An absolute unit. Well, now you have to follow. Listen, you got a subscription before a follow. I mean, that's just the way of things, isn't it? You know, you have to follow that naturally. Just stuck deal with me, lads. Now, listen, now you got all these great emotes. You know, it's true. It's true. I see the VT in your name, implying that you're a fellow VTuber. What kind of VTuber are you? What kind of theme? What kind of model?
Great moves.
What kind of games do you play?
Almost as good as mine.
It must be the drone, not you.
Okay, sir. Okay. Fang, dude, are you trying to start a hype train, my man? This dangerous lad. Thank you, Fang. Why do I always forget what I actually have to do to start these camps up? I have to buy vending machines. How Asian. I only started streaming like a week ago. Oh, you're lion-based VTuber on the Leo Star side. Very cool. Very cool. Love to see that. I think one of the reasons I think VTubing is so cool is it allows so many different forms of expression, and you can look like and be anything you want to be without having to like deal with the mortal coil that we call our bodies. And there are some fantastically creative VTuber concepts out there, but also there's VTubers who are kind of just normal people, and that's totally fine as well, because who doesn't want to have a sick anime aesthetic? Shit, we're playing anime Dark Souls, like, who could blame any of us? Brum, brum. Well, yeah, fluffy snake with a top hat, a demon lord, no less. That's right. The way that I'm just parkouring for absolutely no reason. Oh, ow, sir? Sir? Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. This thing is actually very scary. Okay, hold on. Oh, oh my God, what did you do to me? Okay, we're fine. Really should have taken out the gun guy first. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I do know what I was thinking. I was thinking that the badass with the staff and cape was infinitely more scary than just the random gun drone, but the problem is that he was scary enough that he made me not pay attention to the gun drone, and I just got ass blasted. If I stare at a beauty for too long, beauty will stare at you, find a good place, and remain still looking at her, and she will stare back at you as following the camera. Welcome in, Daniel Despota. YouTube is great, and I love it so far. Is this game any good? Been meaning to try it out. So the answer to that is yes and no. If you like Souls-like games, as in Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Another Crab's Treasure, etc., then you will like the gameplay of this. The gameplay is good, and the graphics are good. The story is lamentably poor. It's just like super bland and uninteresting. And the voice work / direction is very bland. So depending on your tolerance for those types of things, you know, that may be a hard no, or it might be like, who cares? I'll definitely play it. So like gameplay wise, it is fun, so far. Also though, if you hate the Souls style combat, / exploration model, then also that's going to be a no-go for you, since it is definitely that type of game. So it's a little bit of a tough question in that sense, because it's very dependent on what kind of games you like. I would say it's not a universal recommend, but I am enjoying my time with it. I think that honestly, it mostly just became a hot button game because sexy pro tag, and you know, all discussion all around that, and it just got super annoying to hear anybody talk about in any way. So like,
Adam, I've located the bike.
I see. She must have left it behind when she ran away. And it looks to me like the drones have already picked it clean.
And of course, since you're a
Nothing to be done
VTuber,
there.
maybe I shouldn't assume, because there's actually a shocking number of people who don't watch VTubers, but I typically assume that VTubers have watched other VTubers. And if so, who's your Oshi? Because that's the real friendship test. Screw astrology signs. Who's your Oshi? You like Souls-like gameplay, so you'd be willing to try it? Well, then yeah, it is the gameplay is fun. The story is bland. So, you know, that's the short version of my review. What? Wait. Dapper Demon Danger Noodle, that's right. Okay. I do like that. Oh, speaking of Souls-likes, I actually just completed another Crab's Treasure, which is the game that people are calling Crab Souls, and I really liked that game. It also is a Souls-like, and you play as a little hermit crab underwater, and it is a hilarious. Its writing is hilarious and very on the nose about like ocean pollution and also capitalism while you are playing as a hermit crab, battling your way through the ocean, collecting microplastics as their version of souls to mutate yourself and gain more power, and to use magic of umami, which is extremely don't really have an Oshi. I kind of just fall in love with the concept of YouTube as a whole. I mean, good on you. Good for you, to be honest. That I was going to abuse the redeem. Wait, which redeem? Oh, oh, good boy for the demon. Ah, sorry. My bad. I missed the, I really need to put an audio cue in for that so that I like hear it also. I usually catch it in chat, but. All right, Fang, you're a good little danger noodle. You wrapped your way around and buzzed up all of the cushions. Wait, you're good. Good boy. Yes, right. Yes, sorry. Yes, you're the best little danger noodle.
There are no enemies.
Gotta make
nearby.
sure I get my good and
Looks
bad
like
right.
a pretty good place to fish.
I think you're the only person that redeems that. Watch me play Crab Souls. We need more games with social commentaries and undertone, to be honest. Yeah, fuck yeah, we do. Fuck yeah, we do. Yeah, no, it was great. If I was recommending one, like if you could only pick one game, it would be, yeah, it would be Crab Souls. If you had to pick between these two. Oh, that did go. But this game is fun. Other person who redeemed it just to be contrarian. Okay, all right, Goblin. Goblin, you know you're a bad girl. You're just being a contrarian just for the fun of it. Getting up here and ruining the first time experience for this brand new fresh soul to the channel. Bad girl. Oh wait, the jar? Well, nah, see, the goblin doesn't work when you're just riffing off of Goblin Corn's name. That doesn't count. All right. Yeah, one thing I will say is, oh my god, did somebody jar me again, or is VTube Studio just shitting itself again? Hello? What is wrong with you today? Why are you like this, VTube Studio? Hold on. All right, we're gonna figure out where I need to actually, like, put this before I carry it around. Should I show them the jar? Oh, I'm about to! I can't believe you've done this!
Yes, welcome to the Jar Redeem, the most hilarious redeem I have on my stream, which makes me sound like a little gremlin and puts me in the little sus jar for being the sussy little baka that I am. That'd be a nuclear weapon. Goblin Corn, she's absolutely these nudes. Yeah, I know. I mean, 100%. Not the jar. I know. Hello? What do you want from me? Game? What are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me to wall run? No, you're not. Alright. Perhaps I need to lower the water level. At times I don't sound like a gremlin. I sound less like this kind of gremlin. It's a different flavor of gremlin. You know, it's like the Rocky Road Grybok flavor. Oh. I see something anyway. I hope there's air holes in the lid. It's okay. I'm I'm an undead digital being. I don't actually need to breathe. I just live off of energy drinks. And other digital content creators, but don't tell. Don't worry, there aren't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I hope there's Red Bull in the jar. Yeah, listen, we don't drink Red Bull. We drink Monster here, because we're monsters. Or, if we're going on brand, we drink Rogue Energy drink powder, a fantastic energy drink / hydration powder that you can pick up from Rogue Energy, coupon code Grybach, or you can click the link below. Get 10% off, I think. I think it's 10%. Thank God, fellow Monster enjoyer. Red Bull is a bit terrible. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, no, Red Bull is not great. It's not great. Also, listen. I am databetic, which is my funny way of saying diabetic. Monster has fantastic sugar-free energy drinks in the Ultra, like the Ultra Sunrise. Never tried Rogue. How would I compare to Gamersups? I have not tried Gamersups. I've only tried Rogue and Advanced.gg. But I like the Rogue flavors that I've had. It is quite good. They just have good flavors. Okay, listen, am I blind? Is my ass dumber than normal right now? They gave me a little push thing, but I don't see anything to push it onto. I guess I could try pushing it into the water, but I don't think that's what they want me to do.
Maybe. The peach flavor? Oh, the peach is so good. Oh, why are you like this? Bruh. Maybe I just need to restart my PC. I don't know. Yeah, peach is amazing. I always like orange. There's, honestly, the like new grapefruit one that's like the, I don't even remember what it is. It's like, something ruby. Only able to move. No, okay. Right, because I can fucking swim. I'm so stupid. Listen, I just assume in so many of these games that you can't swim because it's just instant death. Especially because I'm a cyborg or an android. I actually can't tell which right now. So I just assumed that I was gonna die if I jumped in this water. Grapefruit, I don't know if we have. You don't have orange? Ultra Sunrise? What? Dude, Ultra Sunrise is like the classic Ultra flavor. The peach is really good. The grapefruit one is like more of a limited / new one, so you very well might not have that one. That's like hard. That's not everywhere by any means. I feel like the core Monster Ultra line is orange, white, purple, and orange, white, purple, and like blue, I guess. Like your gamer subs that you've tried, but waifu candy was mid. The gamer soups are pretty good too. One of these days, I'd love to get a sponsorship deal with gamer subs. That would be fantastic. Get them waifu cups, especially something that's like creator owned, or at least in part creator owned. Love Shy Lily for that. Got to get that bad girl. What a legend. Ultra Rose Pink is nice. Yeah, those are nice as well. Never touch glitch energy again with a 10-foot pole. Oh yeah. No, yeah, I like Rogue. Legitimately. I did not like Advanced.gg. It was kind of grainy, kind of chalky almost. Like the powder just did not mix in very well. But the Rogue energy, the Rogue flavors are good. I actually usually drink the hydration powder rather than the energy. I really like the sour watermelon, I think it is. The energy drink flavors are good too, but yeah. Yeah. I like that so many energy drinks. Oh my God, more passcodes. I don't want to look around this environment. Listen, game. I want to fight deadly robots. I don't want to read in your bad writing and find numbers that you've hidden around nonsensically because who hides their numbers written on walls? Why? Why, game? Wait, 7? Wait, is that... No, that's 2 7s. 0 2 1. Is it... Okay, listen. It could be 0 2 1 7. I hope it's not, because again, I would kind of hate that. Psychopath behavior, glitches the one Wildcat owns, barely dissolved, didn't taste good, I only had a few sips and felt... Oh, yeah, nah. That's a negative for me. Boy, if I remembered the numbers that I literally just read out loud, listen, I wouldn't be a streamer if I did. 0 2 1. 0 2 1 7. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna see if that does it. If it doesn't, then we're leaving. I know, right? Okay. Let's try. Oh, I can't even try it. Oh, okay. Oh, in that case, I don't know why I can't try it. Maybe I need to unflood this area, or maybe they just know whether I have the code or not, and they don't want me to, you know, cheese it like that. Which, I mean, fair play, I guess. I appreciate you writing it down, though. I still remember when Doki, like, started streaming again under Doki Bird, and she was like, chat, I was so bored and lonely playing video games while I wasn't online because I realized that I'm now too stupid to play video games without chat to think for me. We're not quite there yet, but one day, perhaps. Perhaps one day we'll get there, where I've outsourced all brain power to chat. Wait, hello? Oh, okay. To say, where is this opening? Just, yeah. What a mood, honestly. It's true though, like it's so easy to get distracted while you're streaming because you're like streaming, you're playing, you're reading, you're talking, you're trying to come up with conversations, you're looking at tech, making sure that nothing's blowing up, you're, you know, all of that, and then it's like, oh, and you want me to think also? Listen, that's as much thought as we have got in our little brains. Okay, 100 meters. Oh, pop. Wait, hold. Was there just one? I keep forgetting that I actually have this environmental scan. Did I just not? No, I just didn't see it. So I was wondering where I was supposed to use this, and I could not for the life of me see it, but it was actually just all the way back here where it started. I've seen lots of recommendations to have 2 to 3 monitors for streaming. Yes, I do have 3 monitors, in fact. Point of fact. That you may notice that when I'm talking to chat, I look over here because that's where my monitor is for chat and OBS. So I have chat and OBS on my left screen. My center screen is my game. And my right screen is everything else, which is like VTube Studio, VBridger, internet window if I need to like search anything, etc., etc. Yeah, I used to do it with 2 for a really long time. And what did that do? Did that do literally anything? Like, I actually don't know why I did that. Object. I'm just doing it because the game design told me to do it, you know? Yeah, I would say it is almost impossible to do it well with 1 monitor. Like, I know some people that have made it work. I know Luna has done... Oh my god, can I scan that body? Ladies dry after swimming? Yeah, well, you know, future technologies or something, I guess. Hello? Hello? You gonna let me scan you? Come on, idiot. Help! I can't swim! What? Why do you have something that says I can't swim? while you're underwater. That's... Why would you write that? Why or how did you take the time to write that while you were presumably drowning, sir? Please, God. I know, he must have been a VTuber also, right? Oh, please. Get out. All right, what? Do we have anything here? Oh. I just unlocked this box. All right. That was a lot of to do to get whatever this was. Oh my God. This entire fucking thing was for this dumbass collectible can. Fuck. Get out of here. We're... Disgusting. What a waste. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, that's her superpower. Instant dry power. Recycling. It's true. It's true. In the distant future, recycling man. The Machine Man. God damn. Okay. All right, that's fine. Oh, no. It's not fine. It's not fine. Just got annihilated. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, God, I'm so excited for the Elden Ring DLC, though. I can't even. Literally even, I cannot. I guess I can check and see if I got any new skills. Skills and or random shit. Oh, gear socket. Nanosuit, nope, none of that is... Let's see, 2 points. Known as counter 1, can only be used after successful perfect parry. Hold square and then okay. Oh wait, that only costs 1 and I still have another one. Might as well, after perfect parry, hold triangle. Sure, why not? Oh, that like consume. Oh, interesting. All right, we're doing the typical Dark Souls maneuver of just leaving. Actually, sir, I don't want to engage with this. No, I'm sorry. That sure is a big rock with a big blue glowing symbol on it. We're gonna go get this asshole. Actually, kill the small ads first seems to be the strat in this game. Because they hit you a lot. Okay, alright, we'll take that. Yeah, that went much better. Went much better this time around. Hello?
What on earth are you doing here?
Ah, it was you, Angel.
Yes.
I'm here on the Prophet's orders to inspect the plant and other facilities. I was about to head back, but I saw
How's that going
all
for you,
these
buddy?
monsters. I barely managed to hide here. You already saved my life, but can I ask you a favor? Did you see a sentinel on your way here?
No, you're the only person I saw.
The thing is, a sentinel accompanied me here as a bodyguard. He shoved me in here to protect me from a Natiba before running off to fight it.
Ah, yeah, she
Just
probably
leave
dead.
without him.
He probably dead.
I'll look around.
Thank you so much, Angel. His name is Go. If he's alive, he should be around here somewhere.
Gotcha. Find Go. Shotgun shells. Slug. Okay. Oh, perfect. Little brand new little waypoint. Perfect. Love to see.
Leo VT, recycling Griber happy. Oh joy, recycling emotions like yesterday's trash. Let's hope it's a sustainable cycle. We wouldn't want any emotional pollution. Keep that positivity going, darling. Kuso.
Amazing. Honestly, you've said worse. You've said worse, Hex. Also, welcome, happy introductions to my little bitchy AI spirit, Hex. Every once in a while, she chimes in and reads people's chat and says mean things, but sometimes it's not actually mean because, I don't know, she doesn't know how to actually be mean. Dunk. Okay. Wait, human? That sounds an awful lot like your friend, eh? Looks like you are not the human I'm looking for. Alright. Gonna assume in classic Dark Souls fashion that is the shortcut at the end. The loop back, if you will. It's so good! Like, it is crazy relaxing. It's like, I don't know how to, it doesn't really change with the mood, you know, like a fantastic score will, where you're doing, you know, all sorts of different situations and the music is dynamically reacting to it. But it's such a bop. I'll trust you on that. Shredded. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, hold on. How about you guys all just fuck off? Okay. Big old chonko. Yeah. No! Okay, big chonker killed me. Once again, a game that uses up on the D-pad to heal, and I hate it. Hate it for that. Okay. I thought for sure. Oh, wait. Is something there, though? Eagle Eye type exospine. Oh, yeah. Gear sockets have been expanded. All right. What do we got in here? Beta charge gear. Melee protection, calm, increases crit rate? Yeah, we like increased crit rate. Chain type, eagle eye, ranged attack, increases enemies, crit rate increase. Whereas I have attack power of combo attacks. crit damage increase, crit rate of combo. Okay. The fact that I have to take this elevator every time I die is motivation enough to keep me from dying. Kill this douche. Those attacks do feel really satisfying to get. I do love these guys that don't have any armor. That the ability to just infinitely freely interrupt them. Very choice. Very choice. These guys I still don't have. Like, I kind of know their attack pattern on that, but it's like just not. Okay, what if I just shot you? I don't know how many of these I get, but I don't want to die down here again. Why was 90% of the budget the hair animation though? I don't know, because I feel like it's not actually that good. I feel like it moves around a lot, but it's almost like too reactive to the environment. Here we go. Hello? Okay. Oh right, this is my health. I feel like most of the animation was in her like hip sway. Actually. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Most of the animation was the shiny ass. Yeah, that's kind of more what I was thinking. Oh, great. There is a thing right down here. So 8 slug. Does this actually replenish when I rest it? Oh, you know what? It's probably because I wasn't able to rest before. I bet. I mean, we'll see, but like, can't Skyrim a horse up the walls, unfortunately. I know, right? So if I pull out my gun, no, that does not refill. All right. Lingering potion, shotgun shell, slugs. Oh, they're pretty cheap though. Okay. Usable items. Okay. Okay. Still don't care. Nope. Exospine. Honestly, I don't see any real reason to like chain damage to nearby enemies. I mean, this is pretty cool. Let's fuck around and find out. Let's enhance this and see what we get. So unleashes unstable energy. Unstable energy deals more chain damage. Okay, let's try equipping that. No, not protection. We want impact. Crit rate. Unstable energy. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for joining the database. Bunny's Babe 44. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay here.
I can see the entrance to Altus Lavoir.
Oh boy, if this isn't a boss arena. Ah, yeah, there we go. Exactly.
Halt, outsider.
Pokemon music?
Who are you?
I'm Relgard Kriel. I'm under direct orders from Oracle to protect the ruins.
Ma'am?
Do you know this is a restricted area?
Wait, but we are here to do a favor for Oracle?
Even so, I can't let anyone in who isn't qualified.
Sheesh. Is qualification just beating your ass?
If
I'll do
you
it.
manage to defeat me, I'll let you pass.
Okay. Perfect. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you and
Well,
have an
that's the
opportunity.
case.
Well, thank you. Pleasure to meet you as well. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Okay. What if we... Okay, well, we're doing all right there. Oh, does she get that all back? Interesting. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing, lady. I mean, I'll take those free hits on you if you want. Unfortunate that I keep not quite getting them all. Okay. We're fine. We can do this. I think. Yeah, there we go. The perfect parry. Woo! What a good way to end. The British was really jarring for the game setting. Yeah, it's true. The VA is like really wild. Earlier when it kind of
I
sounded.
underestimated your ability to fight on equal footing
Full
with
spin
the
shit
Alpha
is
Nativa.
really ain't working out for her.
It was
Yeah,
an
no.
honor to spar with you.
We can enter now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Altus Lavoir has been contaminated by Natibas for a long time. No one
Okay.
has ever made
Also,
it
I just want to
alive.
comment on the fact that like she's a
However,
cyborg with clearly like a metal body, but she has a lace bra like poking out the top. I don't know why that's so funny to me. K-pop idol in Nevada with a British accent. Exactly. That's 100% what this game is. Being fought by a girl in a latex suit with massive slits and like wearing a plaid like picnic lunch shawl. That voice direction, yeah, it's that. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's bad. It's not good. You know, it is whatever. Listen, nobody's here for the story, and if you are, then you shouldn't be. You're not going to be happy. God, look at the ray tracing on that ass, though. Incredible.
Blade stopped working all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
The drone scan isn't working either. Hold on.
I feel like if your drone scan isn't
There's an
working, then your
unusual
drone probably shouldn't be
electromagnetic
working
security
either.
field disrupting the system.
There should be Natibas around here.
Equipping the drone is still possible. Same goes for shooting at range. I guess we should thank Lily for that.
So you're saying I can't magic my sword out of the air, but I can still equip my gun drone? Okay, sure. Next, we're gonna have RTX ball sacks. I mean, it's the future, you know? The porn industry has always driven forth advancement. As they say in the documentary, the internet is for porn. Yeah. Of course. For sure. Sorry, bro. I just robbed you. Amazing.
From the outside, but inside, it looks so modern. Something about this feels off to me. The time period doesn't seem to line up at all.
I would doubt that. Just one being a Korean studio and one being like, I actually don't remember where Baldur's Gate was made, but like somewhere over in Scandinavia. Whoop. Imagine a world without porn. Now imagine a world with RTX, not sex. Which one do you want to live in? Definitely the latter. Scanning complete. Oh,
on the floor. Step back.
Inside of them? That's scary.
There's a rope in front of you.
Sir, ma'am. Jump onto the wall, idiot. Okay. The timing on that is like the timing and direct. Okay, listen. This is dumb. Sometimes games you need to understand when you're snapping should... That was so janky. That was so janky. Titanfall 2 was such an underrated game. Damn, I'm so sad that it didn't do numbers and kind of just got buried. It's so good. I mean, and you know, I'm partly responsible. I also didn't play it at launch. I didn't play it till way later. Smell the ham in their fist. Wait, it's literally up ears voice asterisk. Oh, it is? That's what the...
Well, that's one way to greet people.
Right, because I don't have... Okay. Correct. Yes. The pods of something data.
It's filled with capsules.
Yes.
Was it a research facility?
God, I hope so. So much of the computer vibes in here remind me of Mass Effect, which is awesome. Final Fantasy 13, yeah, also that. That game was gorgeous, even though I didn't really like it. I had a lot of problems with 13. I'm not in combat. These idiots are just gonna blow themselves up. Come on. Don't be like that. Yeah. And like a couple of the characters I absolutely could not stand in 13, and unfortunately they were characters that you had to play because they had roles that you like couldn't really replicate on other characters, which leads into the other problem I had, which was that they had like a faux freeform class system, except because the starting points were like different for everybody, you just straight up like should never use half the characters as half of the classes. And so you basically had locked in classes with like one variation for each character, but so like It's like, okay, it's sort of the illusion of an open class system. So if you just didn't like a character, it's too bad if you needed their role, which sucks. That one hallway fight in 13 was spectacularly shiny. Yes, that one hallway fight. Couldn't hate having to play through Hope section. Yes, I hated both Hope and Vanille, which sucks because they were the two healers. So, oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah. Other things about the game were, like, not my favorite, but not the worst, you know? I feel like the story was, again, kind of not told very well, in that it kind of just, like, throws you in and... Hello? Wait, what? Wait, is this not the way I'm supposed to be going? Did I just jump that for no reason? Sir? Ma'am? Hey. No. No. Have you tried shooting it? You're giving me the hint that I can replenish my ammo here, which implies I should be shooting something. Although I guess I can only shoot things. Right. Can't scan. Oh. There's an open. Imagine. Really? You want me to race? Okay. Okay, game. We're back. You're back from ad jail. I'm back from getting a drink, stretching, going to the bathroom. Oh, hi. Explode. Oh, you're like actually a fatty. Okay. Oh my god, holy shit. Thank you, Enchanted Cupcake. Sheesh. Yeah, YouTube gets it without the ads. Lucky dogs. Of course, on YouTube, there's ads in other... ads all over the place in YouTube, so... Oh god. Oh my god. Annihilated. This is what I get for my excessive use of the Jaradim. What's that having to be in ad jail?
Can only be opened with the remote panel.
I don't really think that is how that works. Oh my god. Okay. So anyway, I started blasting. Twitch watcher just randomly saw you on my suggestion page and clicked great VTuber model. Thank you. Thank you. You know, we're doing that grind, trying to be on multiple platforms. Just honestly, if I'm being completely honest, the main reason I multi-stream onto YouTube is because I'm just too goddamn lazy to like go and manually upload my VODs every night that I stream. And so having it multi-streamed means that there's always a record, and that also has the added benefit that it doesn't pollute my videos page, so I can have live for my live streams and videos for my edited videos, and you know, that's that. So there's a couple handy sides of streaming. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Do VODs affect the video algorithm? Unclear. It seems... Okay, listen, I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know about the algorithm. My understanding is that YouTube, whenever you release a video, YouTube attempts to serve that video to people that it thinks will like it. And if those people respond positively, then it sends it to more people who are like that person. And if they don't respond positively to it, then they will send it to other people to sort of try and find little trial balloons. And sort of the idea of when you grow a sizable enough audience, it sort of assumes that that is the first audience that they should serve, which makes sense. And so depending on like, so if your audience, if you just upload your VODs as videos, then like people might not want to like watch your VODs, and so then they might not subscribe to you. Like it can be a little confusing, but it shouldn't directly be influencing the algorithm. As long as the people that want to watch your edited videos will click on your edited videos, it shouldn't really matter if they ignore your VOD. Does that make sense? Twitch is very confusing when it comes to algorithm. I don't think it has one. So actually, Twitch does have an algorithm now. It is working on it a lot better. I'll talk about that in just a sec. I'm aware that if you upload VODs to a YouTube channel, that negatively affects regular videos, but no idea if streams affect your video algorithm. Yeah, that's where it's a little weird. And I don't know that it truly affects your algorithm, but I think it's more that like somebody that would subscribe for non-VOD content might get annoyed at how often your VODs show up on their page of new videos, right? But like streams don't necessarily show up that way. But back to the question on YouTube I had from Enchanted Cupcake about the Twitch algorithm. So Twitch is working on their algorithm, and I would say that it has gotten progressively better over the past year at identifying what interests you have, and that manifests in several ways. And
Eon Omnisia,
now
being aware of the YouTube VOD impact. Good for you.
Let's hear what the AI
Streams
has
might
to
mix
say.
like oil and water in the video algo soup, creating a chaotic flavor. Proceed with caution. Kuso.
Okay. Well, she seems to think that they don't work. But, so Twitch used to kind of by default sort everything from highest to lowest viewers, which is obviously really difficult for growing on the platform. And it's really good if you're already big on the platform. But now I believe they defaulted to recommended. And the recommended does use their algorithm. And their algorithm used to be dog shit. But now it has gotten a lot better at recommending things. So for example, I pretty much only watch VTubers on Twitch, like pretty much 100%. And Twitch knows that I only watch VTubers. So anything that it recommends me is 98% of the time going to be a VTuber. And it is not biggest to smallest. Some of the big ones are mixed in there. You know, like it knows that I watch Monarch, you know, Lee and Lee. So like when she streams, like she'll be in that mix, but it'll recommend me like 10, 15, 20 viewer, 100 viewer, 1,000 viewer streams, all from VTubers. And then on the front page, they have like several categories or streamers that they think you will want to watch. So on the front page, there are several different kinds of recommended videos based on your viewing habits. And on, if you like go to a games page, right? If you like looked up Stellar Blade and looked up streams for Stellar Blade, there is a sorting option for recommended, and it is getting a lot better. So that's basically that's the long and the short of it. Wait. You know, I'm trying. Okay, this honestly looks like it wants me to press the PlayStation buttons. XO or X triangle circle, X square. Oh, these are absolutely. Wait. Okay. No, square. Oh, is it like I can't use the same buttons back to back? What are you wanting me to do? Okay, I bet that this is one of those games where it wants you to not hit the same one twice.
Maybe the pattern under
Oh,
your feet
you're the same. Okay, I got you. Well, thank you for joining the database. Maybe the pattern is something or other. Okay, circle. Maybe it's don't hit the same one twice in a row. Why? I don't understand why.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
I don't know why that is a hint, though. Like, does not seem... I guess it's like all four in a row, like hit one. Nope, that's not what that means. That's not what that means.
The pattern under your feet is a hint.
What do you mean? Figure out. Oh yeah, that's a great hint. Figure out the correct order. Okay. Triangle, circle, X square, triangle, circle. Okay, it's just triangle, square, circle, X square. Okay, fine. Triangle, circle, X square, triangle, circle, X square, triangle, circle, X. No, you're counting nothing as
Maybe the
okay.
pattern under your feet is a hint.
Yeah, anyway, I have watched a lot of videos about it, and I'm trying to learn, and also you know, sometimes get frustrated by the algorithm. I was actually triangle, circle, X square, lamenting that a little bit at the beginning of the stream, because I have a video that I personally think is quite good that came out, but it has not served it to very many people. Triangle, circle, X, but I don't really know why, or part of it, and like I don't know if it's because
Great. Let's move to the next area.
There was a bunch of like external views from like Pakistan and India and Russia and Ukraine and Romania, which was like from some weird third-party hosting site that isn't a real website, so I don't really know what it is. And all of them basically watched exactly the same amount of time. which was like not very long. So I don't know if that just like killed the algorithm or if it didn't impact the algorithm at all, or like, I don't know. It's just like, there's things like that that are just so baffling and confusing about all of this. That's just frustrating. So, you know, at the end of the day, some of it's just, you just try and be better every day, you know? That's all you can do. Try and be better, try and make better content while still learning what not to do or what to do. Can only be used when an enemy attack. A fatal attack. No. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. Maybe you need an announcements channel for videos and shorts. Oh, you mean for like on the Discord? Is that what you mean? Sword glows to push an enemy back. Okay. Oh, it's circle. Good. Good. No Discord. Notification gang boost. Yeah. I mean, I did read that like there's supposedly some kind of like difference with external views, but I don't know. It's honestly difficult.
Oh, Linen Astronomer was subbed for 5 months, exclaiming, breathe. A burst of energy or a call for fresh air. Keep breathing in that subscription high. It might get addictive. Barker Barker.
Little Envy. How you doing, Little Envy? How you doing this evening? Happy Friday. I hope you have had a passable week and have a lovely weekend. How does one leave? Go away. And thank you again for the 5 months. Welcome, welcome. Upgrading that subscription icon. We were just talking about the YouTube algorithm and the Twitch algorithm. Such as it is. I don't know, man. I also saw a fantastic post from Pirate Software, who is a really cool guy, really smart, very experienced video game industry veteran. And ooh, this room is cool. He was talking about how basically somebody had commented that like his stream time was super early. Your first D&D character mostly maps, and I love her. Wait, you have your first D&D character mostly maps. Is like that's the name of your character? Is mostly maps? Oh, okay. Is that some autocorrect bullshit? Oh, mostly made. Yeah. Mostly made. I got you. Understood. That's exciting. It should be really fun. What type of character is it? And are you playing 5th edition? Yeah, this is gonna be a light puzzle. I sense it. Okay, first of all, we're just gonna see what we actually have to do. Or is it just that we have to like... I feel like this is gonna be shooting a ray of light. Unable to hold more slugs. Yeah. Bunch of these things. Yeah. Okay.
We need a fusion cell in order to get out of here.
Climb the ladder to the up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. I'm glad that I clicked that hint because I absolutely did not see that ladder. That would have taken entirely too long. Or rather, maybe I just saw it and just did not register it at all. Because, like, very clearly, I had to do a light puzzle. There was something else I was going to say about, like, about the algorithm, and I can't remember what it was. So, doesn't matter, I guess. Couldn't have been that important if I forgot it that quickly. Okay. Druid Rogue Fairy, whose wings are specifically Rosy Maple Moth. Her name is Rose. She uses her animal friends to slip poison into things, and I love her. That is very cute. What level? If you are clearly at least level 2. I'm in combat, you say? Oh, it's handy of you to inform me of that when I was trying to open something. Druids are cool. They're kind of complicated, but they're very fun. Very strong. Level 5 starting level. Okay. Are you the only new player?
The door on the other side's open.
Door on the other side's open, huh? Anyway, so I started blasting. Whoa, hey. I wonder if this is the, like, hey, don't forget you have guns area, just to, like, teach you to use them. The lighting is not great, though. Not my favorite. Okay, but why? Why did we do that? What do we got here? Yes, but everyone else loves me. Yeah, I mean, that's... I was just gonna say, like, that could be a little overwhelming if everyone is new, but if, as long as most people have played, then you should be fine. They can help you out, you know?
The laser is on. Let's go down.
I need to adjust my up down because I think I broke it accidentally by, well, I didn't break it, but I made it so that my head moves at the same rate as my body, which means that I can't nod like I can. But, oh lordy! It's not ideal. Right, there was that whole weak spot thing. I totally forgot about that. Just now remembering that enemies have, like, weak spots that you can shoot. Oh my god. Oh yeah. You guys can just blow yourself. That's fine. I'm not worried about you guys. These little slugs, disgusting. Brum brum brum. It's sure handy that all of these enemies drop the only kind of ammo, or all drop ammo. This is my partner from Pennsylvania who's dating everyone else. W is also dating me. It's sounds complicated, but if that works for you, then that is fantastic. I have a hard enough time coordinating two people. And I'm one of the two, to be clear. Oh, okay. Whatever. Did that. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And the next question is this laser going to hurt me if I touch it? What kind of laser are we dealing with? Yes, it is. No wonder I was having such a hard time, like...
Whoa! The test subjects are alive!
Oh, honestly, the fact that I'm just annihilating the test subjects is kind of... Like, I probably could do this carefully, but why? When I can just blast everything in sight. Amazing. Incredible. Imagine 2 triangles and me and the DM make one of the sides. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. There we go. Then I start blasting. Exactly. Precisely. Also, then I can just use this and just jump over the top. It's perfectly planned. Wait, now hold on. I was gonna say, there's gotta be... Actually, I was gonna say, there has to be another one. Okay, so we're gonna do one of these. And we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like this. Well, you know, no one's perfect. Smash! Okay, alright. I feel like what I need to do is... Oh, maybe I don't. It feels like I'm supposed to use this to, like, blast over here. And then go like this. But I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I would need another one. But that's very clearly put here. What's fun is the plot of the game is a polycule with one normal person and everyone is dating an NPC and all the people are hired to kill different member of the polycule. That is fun. That sounds like an excellent campaign hook. Lovely. Yes, I am glad that you're getting a chance to play D&D. I will always stand the D&Dizzles. Especially if you call it D&Dizzle. Okay. Yes. This we just move this way. Let's see if there's like maybe some kind of optional, like there's that, but is there another thing that would need me to use that laser twice? I mean, maybe not. Maybe I just did all that for no reason whatsoever. Entirely possible. I love how they put this here, like knowing full well that the player is just gonna fuck up and like blow all these things up. Well done, game. You know players, you understand. Yes, and as I've said many times, D&D is made or broken by the people that you're playing it with. So playing with a group of partners and having a very fun concept that is very like unique to your group is
great.
Sounds like a
Success.
perfect, like literally a perfect recipe for having a great time. So I'm excited. I think you guys are gonna have a fantastic time. For humans for life, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Get up there, lady. Are you going to open? Are you going to operate? So.
This lab. Do you think humans use this facility to study Natibas? Or...
I think
Yes,
humans
they
use
might
this
have done.
facility
After
to
all,
make
knowing
Natibas.
your enemy is often the first
And Will
step
are
towards
separately
defeating
friends
them.
from being a D&D group
But
at the
this
local community
place
college.
seems
Ah,
more
nice.
like a manufacturing facility
Nice.
to me.
Yeah. And I I forget. Have you played any other tabletop games, or is D&D gonna be your first? I feel like you were one of the people that was sort of like, I've always wanted to play but never gotten around to it / had the right opportunity. I can't wait to flirt with everyone. Class. Yeah. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm so glad that I like picked up D&D in college and got invited to a group of good friends to do it with. Like, it is truly one of the most fun hobbies. Just bar none, full stop. So I always love when other people get a chance to experience it. You know, and it doesn't have to be D&D, but D&D's like the easiest one to find. Oh, hi.
Damn, we're stuck.
Sure. Okay, the solution is not to shoot out the glass. Good. Wait, did it auto move to shotgun shell? Wait, hold on. I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
Not a single scratch.
Found something, get way too distracted making figures in later costumes for D&D buddies. yeah, that tracks. That tracks. I have done minis for my last several characters. You know, now that I've done a lot more mini stuff. Tis definitely fun. Unfortunately, it's sometimes a little hard to find exactly what you're looking for, depending. But there's still a lot of good stuff. There was literally no threat. These enemies died immediately. Also, bless my mother for making a batch of lasagna separate for the rest. Oh, you don't like ricotta cheese? Oh, that's a shame. But also, base mother.
The elevator should work now.
I see. I was supposed to try this first instead of walking into the room I was obviously supposed to go to.
There's contamination here as well. There should be a weakness.
Oh, another camp. Easy. Natural texture is evil. Yeah, you know, I mean, I like it, but I have a lot of hangups with texture, so I totally get having a texture that you're just like, nope, not happening, not for me, not no go, 0, no thank you. Figurines always get me into trouble because they're so much smaller than the costumes. I forget to limit myself. Yeah. How'd the rest of Hades 2 end up going? It went fine. I died a total of 5 times, including the 5th being the one that I ended the stream on. So honestly, like 4 deaths for 3 hours was not too bad, especially on the drinking end. I ended up getting to the 3rd boss in my final run. So I feel like I did pretty well. You know, clearly I've played a lot of Hades 1 before that in order to beat the first boss on, what, my 2nd try, I guess, and beat the 2nd boss on my
Contamination is advancing
2nd try also, maybe, or maybe 3rd try. Anyway, regardless, it went well. That's why I like cannoli but not lasagna. Okay, I see. I can see that. Cannoli's real. I love cannoli also. Yeah, I'm a big texture person.
As a security code,
right.
It will definitely come in handy.
I'm sure that will be useful somewhere. But yeah, no, it went great. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know how much more I'm going to stream Hades on. Well, how much more I'm going to do Hades on stream, I guess I should say. Because I do feel like it's a lot harder to talk during that game than games like this. Because, like, games like this, there's a lot of walking and looking and whatever. And a lot of the time, the combat is a little bit about,
for a different route.
you know, patience rather than
through the vent.
rather than constantly having to move and like dash and dodge and attack and special and like, I don't know. There's Hades takes up a lot more brain power, and so I feel like I have a lot harder time chatting with chat when playing a game like Hades, and so you know, makes it a little bit worse for stream. This one? Yeah, there we go. Hades, do nuts fit in your mouth? Yeah, no, that we've already talked about the Hades. Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, that one doesn't count. I already know that one, and it's already been tried. I guess I should have said Hades, do nuts, but nice try. Huh? I wonder if these are gonna hurt me.
Is making it hard to control the drone.
Okay. Honestly, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh. Bonk. Oh, yep, they hurt me all right.
Blow it up and the counter stop.
Oh, yeah, I see. You're like, yeah, you can shoot from a long distance, or you can just play dodge the missiles.
Let's get out of here.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Give me an entire runway of ammo. Well, shit, one day. I don't know how some people can stream and stay on top of chat while the chat is flying past. I mean, there's a certain extent to which they don't, right? They like do a quick speed read and get a comment or two. Oh yeah, see, now listen. We've got to observe the fantastic ladder descent pose here. Truly one of a kind. Incredible. But they typically will catch a comment here or there and respond to it, but and part of it is also that, you know, once you get to a certain size of chat has more of a hive mind, and so, you know, when you see the same phrases repeated 30 times in a row, even if there's mild variations, you'll catch one of them. At least that's my understanding. Listen, you can try and sneak more D's nuts past me. You just gotta be subtle about it, you know? Oh, what? Oh, what? Hello? What is this? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so much harder. I don't have any way of knowing where they're gonna go, right? What? That's so hard! What? Also, chatty is good for fast moving chats. Chatty is chatty, like, do you mean just like being chatty, or do you mean like, is that like a extension or something? Bro, that is so hard. This is like, I have to like look really hard and like not. No, bro. Tool you can download? Yeah, okay. I did the 1,000-yard stare with these and used peripheral vision to beat them. I guess. Fuck. I mean, that went a little bit better, but bro, why? Dude, this is dumb. This is a dumb fucking mini game. Are you kidding me? Like, the timing on this is so tight, and these symbols are not actually that legible. Bruh. Bruh. I got it and I'm still mad. And part of the problem is I don't even care about these materials. Okay, this now we're getting a little bit of a Grybach rant here. I like RPGs. I don't like how often RPGs are like, we're just going to throw 10 billion meaningless items at you and upgrade materials and like whatever. To the point where your eyes just like glaze over and you're not paying attention anymore. Like, I abhor that shit. So the fact that this game has like obnoxious exploration things and then it's like, oh yes, your reward is 15 upgrade doobly doos. Not the best. Not. Have you beaten this game, Doctor?
The Naytibas here. They look almost human.
Can't imagine how that would
Definitely
happen.
different from the ones on the surface.
Soldier program. I mean,
A
the
lot of them aren't
Naytibas
even on our list
studying.
of Naytibas. Elder, you're keeping something from us. What is it?
No, we did it to ourselves. Yeah, okay. No way. Going for the platinum, just need 2 more endings and ability upgrades. Oh my god, there's multiple endings in this game? That's crazy. What is the method by which you get different endings in this game? Are there actual choices that matter, or is it like you have to beat it before you can get the other endings type situation? Yes, like that. That. Great. Also, pet peeve, certain games that have platinums that are like obscenely long to get and like not in a fun way. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is gonna be one of those. Oh, a boss! What a perfect thing to end on. Like beating the boss, that is. What's up, big mama? Oh yeah. Okay, okay. I like games that the platinum is like a reasonable amount of extra stuff, but not an insane amount. Shotguns, blasters. Okay, we'll go back to these. Big okay. Oh, love that for us. Okay. Oh. I'm sure there's some slugs around here. Yes. Hey, where you at? The nasty ass. Okay. Staying spoiler free. There's one choice that matters, and the other ending has a semi-secret thing needed. Pretty easy plat. Most are obtained just by playing the game as is. Yeah,
look,
that's
the hyperdrive.
Oh my god, this entire creature was just Okay, so out of curiosity, like how oh my god, VTube Studio, why?
Good.
Great.
What?
Be
Task
careful with it
manager
now.
is
You should head
like
back.
nothing is
I'll have
happening
the
on my
call waiting for
PC
you
that should
once
be
you go
causing this to
outside.
lag. I don't understand what the fuck.
Wait. There's a legacy here.
A legacy? What's that?
It's a device with records left by the airborne squad before me. They leave important information for the next airborne squad.
I see. But Why would an airborne squad come all the way here?
Maybe they knew something about the Alpha or the Elder.
I'll check the legacy.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors Ripley and Anis. Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate. We discovered this laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Naytibas, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching through the data. Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war.
Yes, that is the implication of final, meaning it's not the first.
And the androids humanity had themselves created. The so-called Andro Eidos. Humans lost the war against their own creation.
As expected, yes.
The few humans who did survive hid in underground facilities, but the hunt was far from over. However, an unexpected factor turned the tide of the war. With mankind at the verge of extinction, Naytibas, powerful creatures from an unknown origin, appeared out of nowhere. The war with the Naytibas brought about the destruction of the androids. And so, during this time, mankind was able to make its escape to the colony. From now on, I plan to investigate the origin of Naytibas.
Dr. Axel, an easy plat, huh? Just play the game as is, no sweat. Like a tutorial in a game you've mastered. Keep cruising towards that platinum. The road seems smooth for now. Kuso.
I didn't think a record like this existed.
VTube Studio, why? Why?
Was another big war before the Final War. I never learned about anything like that at the colony.
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind is riddled with conflict. It's hardly a surprise to hear about wars before the Final War.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down. I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment, Eve. I can pick you up with a tetrapod.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I don't know what's up with VTube Studio right now. Oh, hello. Yes. Great. But before that, I'm going to open this shortcut. Could you imagine, like, not opening that shortcut, leaving, and then you have just, like, the most annoying...
You did great, Eve. Shall we go back to Zion?
No. We'll go back to Zion.
Get on board.
And we're going to start looking for somebody to raid, because it is about to be another ad break, and also my model's freaking out, and I don't know why, so. Oh, figure out somebody to raid. Let's see. We got Cass. Yeah, Cass is always good. We like Cass. Fallout 4. Okay. Oh, yeah, she's only been going an hour. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this evening. Again, a little bit annoyed that my model is freaking out at the end here, but it is what it is. Thank you all for joining me. I had a lot of fun chatting with you this evening. We will be back next week, as always, Monday, Wednesday, and I believe I will be off Friday because I will be doing a birthday event with my buddy Alti. Oh, there it goes. Model finally unfucked itself right at the end. Perfect. Yeah, but I think I'll be busy on Friday, but we'll be back Monday and Wednesday, probably just continuing this game. I know, of course, right? I don't know. Probably just need to reboot my PC or something. Who knows? We're gonna raid out to Cass. She is wonderful. We've raided out to her many times before. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all in the future. Ba-da.